Pati and Shinani. In Soka, Kansas City. Advantage in the village. Soka, Sasarambe. Nani why? 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 Nani wind up low, 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 Nani wind up low.
Mic check 1 3, yes.
People started watching.
Canouan Islanders, how you doing, people? Just decided to do it a little bit different tonight.
With music.
Give me some music before we start tonight. Yeah.
Nani why? Nani why?
We good.
Nani why? Nani why? Nani why? Nani why? Nani why? Nani wind up low, Nani wind up low, Nani wind up low, Nani wind up.
Giving us some time to invite your friends.
Nani wind up low, Nani wind up low, Nani wind.
Invite the family. Get the kids. Very, very active tonight, you know. Very active tonight. The fireside chat, man. Let me know where you're listening from, where you're viewing from. Big up here for big up. Small up here for small up. That's what the DJs them know, say, right, Jamie? Giving you some vintage soca right now. Before we take our seats. Fireside chat. Yeah.
Marco come inside the people's bed. Even twist tonight he must get upset. So your pants down like a crazy man. Looking for a woman to jam.
So what juice you drinking tonight, Jimmy?
Then he get lucky.
Lime juice tonight, yeah.
No. He gone and touch the woman right.
You make that one.
He tell him easy enough.
Yeah.
Take your hand from up there, easy enough. Man, you blasted at the back, easy enough. I ain't looking for romance, easy
We're
enough.
gonna squeeze one more and then
When giving you
we're ready for the show, right?
Even the place, people soaking wet. The mood is right, they come out so fast. Marco and his sister in a corner, jamming down to sweet soca. But sex on the mind, you want more than good time, so he make me hand to pass. He gone and touch the woman right. She tell him easy enough. Take your hand from up the rap, easy enough. Man, you're blasting at the back, easy enough. I ain't looking for romance, easy enough.
Yes, one good night, brother. How you doing? Squeeze one more and then we get inside the program, all right?
You get a dance, but you are romance. Trying your best to get it. I know. Turn up the classics,
Turn off the stove, get around the fireside. Let's chat tonight. Remember, we have the Canouan adventurers. They will be here with us. You grab your seat now, Jamie. Yeah.
Don't mind this too. Forget the time, it is time to unwind. Look and see how the band's coming, see how the music cooking. Can't you see how the streets boiling? On the streets of doom and morning, them heading for spring garden. That is where the music cooking. Come, Ines, come and join the band. Oh, Ines, come now we jam, pop rap over. Come now we jingle. The music too sweet, too sweet, too sweet to miss that Monday. Oh, let's come now we jam, pop rap over. Come now we jingle. The music too sweet, too sweet, too sweet to miss that Monday. Come down when I call, let's come down. Come down when I call, let's come down.
Just bueno.
All right. Yeah, we here. We good?
Let's kick it.
Yeah. How are you doing? All you good? I'll enjoy the little party this. Hope all you enjoy the little session there. Yeah, we gotta make sure you people are well entertained, you know. We educate you, we inform you, we gotta make sure that you're well entertained. Antival, good night. I see you. Shania, I see you. Rodney, I see you. Cast One. Who else here with us? Who else here with us tonight? A whole heap of people.
Good night,
Yeah.
good night. Shania, good night.
We good.
Make up Tantiva.
Jamie, bring some lime juice here for me. Let me. All you hear me properly, make sure, first and foremost.
Yeah, I see someone say about the music wasn't going too clearly.
They wasn't hearing properly. All right, so let me just make sure that you can hear us. Well, nice, good. All you hearing, Jen, good night to you. Yeah. Everybody could hear us. Just want to make sure. Somebody tell me. Yeah, you could hear good? Jen, you could hear good?
How we sounding?
Just want to make sure, you know. Yeah.
Let me know if we're loud and clear.
Tonight we'll have the Canouan adventurers. They will be joining us shortly. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff to discuss here with you tonight.
Plenty.
Yeah. So Jamie, how you doing, man?
You know me, I was recovering from the hot sun already, so
Boy, that's the same thing.
in the house you're hot, out the house you're hotter.
Yesterday,
Wherever you are.
Yesterday I left home and just go over by a neighbor just to chill out, and I couldn't take it anymore. And today I went down the road. Even at 2 hours, I said, nah, I can't do this. I go down the road for 2 hours and come back up.
Listen, the heat.
Yeah.
The heat we are currently experiencing is
Jamie.
You know, like how they tell you it's 30, but it feels like 33.
Mm-hmm.
To me now, the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it feels like 40.
Uh-huh.
It seems like 40 and feels like 50.
Let me tell you, this is not a sun.
That is serious.
Family, everybody up there. Everybody group up on me.
The whole family.
It's the whole family up there. Lavon, good night. Charlotte, good night. Everybody, good night to you. Jimmy, I think we need to get the ball rolling. You the man in charge.
You sure?
Yeah, I just here with you.
Ah, boy. Good night, people. Good night, people. Thank you for chiming in. Welcome back to the Fireside Chat. We have a lot to chat about tonight, as the name implies. We would definitely love to have it being much more interactive tonight. So we're looking forward to the call-ins. We're looking forward to everyone who's sharing their little pieces. And
I just laugh. I just laugh at that.
Big up you, Lala. Big up you, Lala.
Big up yourself. Oh, Lord of mercy. And yeah, Jamie was saying, get interactive. You can hit us up 1784-455-4279. All right, you can do that most definitely.
Is there a possibility to enlarge the number there, or it stays? Then again,
Which number?
I'm seeing it. I'm just thinking like if it's more visible for other folks to call in.
Well, they could call
They
in.
can see it, right? It's clear enough. Call in, folks. Call in and share your 2 cents.
Yeah,
All right? We're
right.
going to kick it off shortly.
Yeah. No, we don't kick it off already.
Well, we're kicking it. We're kicking it right now.
Yeah.
All right.
We're in October. Welcome to October. Big up everybody who born in October month. Yes, you can call on WhatsApp Laverne.
Yes.
1784-455-4279.
Yes.
Yeah, let me just make sure that something they active. Fully.
Yeah, let's get it in.
Let me make sure it's fully. Hi, Michelle. Good night to you.
I should probably call in.
You can. Boy, you don't want to chip it, and you to chip it.
It could be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we're in the month of October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and tomorrow there's a moonlight walk.
Correct.
Yeah, and
so you want me to go?
Yeah, tell me because there's Mokan doing it, and you Mr. Mokan.
All right.
So tell us what's going on with that.
Don't let people hear say that. Although that seems to be the perception
of many.
Well, yeah, that I'm Mr. Mokan /
Hey, Janelle, good night.
Big up you, Janelle.
Hey, people, don't forget to share the live. All right,
please.
We're on Facebook and we're also on YouTube.
And it's streaming quite nicely.
Very much so.
It's streaming quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going on there already. Anywho, so we were talking about October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah.
And tomorrow exactly at 6 p.m. from the Hard Court in Canouan Island, there would be a walk in such a solidarity. So I'll read from the flyer for you. It's a full moon family walk in coalition with the Mandarin Oriental. It's hosted by the Mandarin Oriental Canouan. Mm-hmm. It's called Step for Strength, Walk for Awareness, Breast Cancer Awareness. Join us under the glow of the full moon for an evening of unity, hope, and support for breast cancer awareness. Bring your family and friends for a meaningful walk together. Together, we shine brighter. That's Monday, October 6th. Tomorrow.
So people like Lavon and Michelle,
6 p.m. on the Hard Court tomorrow.
They could catch the express.
They could come
down tomorrow. I know Michelle always loved that kind of vibe,
down.
So she could come down. And because she's one of the persons who started the whole walk thing, right?
She's big on this.
Yeah, so she definitely she and Lavon could come down tomorrow and join us on the walk, 6 p.m. moonlight. Ain't no moonlight like a Canouan moonlight. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't take pictures of it. It's on my status right now. It's beautiful tonight.
I took a picture of the moon earlier on.
I don't want to see your I don't want to see your I don't.
Nah,
I'm not interested in seeing
I didn't take away this phone.
Yes, Shania, thank you for letting everyone know. Wear your pink tomorrow.
Jimmy, you shy to wear pink?
Not that I wear pink at work daily, fam.
Right. So pink is your nature.
Pink is not a problem for me.
All right.
I love pink.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So what else going on in October?
Oh, before we finish up, the walk is going to the airport and back to the Hard Court. So we meet at the Hard Court, Canouan Hard Court. From there at 6 p.m. the moves from the Hard Court to the airport and then back to the Hard Court. All right.
All right. Nice.
All right.
Nice. So everybody is invited.
Everybody, we're inviting the entirety of Canouan.
All right then. Cool. Great. Great. So we want to have the Canouan Adventurers joining us at 7:30, right? So that's the next 14 minutes time.
Thereabout.
I saw Mr. Clement Lewis. He's in the background there waiting. Can you hear us, please, sir? Yes, he can. Yes. He's hearing it perfectly, right?
Amazing.
All right.
Wonderful.
Good.
Thank you for chiming in, sir.
So we're just waiting for Maria to join as well, too. So Mr. Clement Lewis and Miss Maria, they will be here with us, and I see Maria is joined as well. Can you hear us perfectly clear? Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear fine. Yeah, she waved. Nice. So we got this up.
We just want to say we're super happy to have you both here.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Thank you for joining. Thank you.
Yeah. So what else we have to talk about tonight, Jamie?
I'm just gonna run a few
Yeah.
things and then we'll knock them off one by one.
Yep.
Because we want the people to be able to share on each one of them.
Yep.
Some might be a little bit more I don't want to say touchy, but it will require more interaction for sure. And we're looking forward to hearing what the people have to say.
And we have one of our juicers on good night, Miss Lucy and Vera. Yeah, mom, yeah.
I see the person
drinking-
say
we
they
drinking,
are
yeah.
coming down
They're
for
coming
that
down
walk.
for the walk tomorrow.
Interesting. Very nice.
But
Very
the more the
nice.
merrier, Jim.
course.
The more the merrier.
Listen.
The more the merrier.
This is why I believe so much in collaboration. This is why
Yeah.
I believe so much in community, because it's things like these that spark togetherness.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Making sure I go into that. Hopefully tomorrow I go to Union Island as well too. With the Gumbalimbo crew.
Ah.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been.
Any space for me?
Man, you want to go? We'll hit up and find out from the big people
Listen,
and if
listen,
we can go down.
please reach out. I feel like I want to run away tomorrow.
You want to run it?
That is a key part of Grenadine's life, being able to run away.
Yeah,
Any
jump on a
point
boat,
in
jump
time,
on a boat
jump
and
on a boat and jump and run away.
jump on a boat and
That's Grenadine's life. So not wherever your point
tell-
is, you're on a boat and you disappear and you're going somewhere.
I try to reach a brethren today.
From
and-
where?
From down the road, right? Man messaged me back sometime after 6. Tell me, boy, I went cargo, so I have to put the phone on a kind of thing, cause that's I get you. That's Grenadine's life.
Question.
That's Grenadine's life.
Here's my problem with the
Uh-huh.
party. I ain't a problem with the brethren, so I ain't a problem with you neither. But like none of you in the end still never say, Jamie, let me go run.
But I didn't think nobody never tell me. The man
But
didn't
it's
tell
okay.
me.
In the Grenadines, you always have a chance to run away.
Oh Lord, she said she wants a place to rent. Rest ahead, man. That easy. That ain't no problem. You save.
We go organize. We
You
go
organize. You just come
You
down.
don't got to worry
Just
about
come
nothing.
down.
You ain't got to worry about nothing at all.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So let me run through a few of those topics,
sure.
and then
No problem.
we're gonna get back to the Canouan adventurers in a little bit.
Yeah.
In about 11 minutes or so.
Yes. Very
So
much.
tonight, up for discussion, we have a little discussion on the whole sargassum and its effect on the hospitality throughout Simpson and Grannies altogether. I mean, because it affects the wider Caribbean, one thing. Another thing we have talking about is a local sports club to soon come on stream.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's in Canouan right there.
We heard that a certain Club Nuevo of the Canouan Carnival community earned, and I have to say earned.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say won. Earned.
What's the
the-
difference?
It's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
Big
okay.
difference. Most improved rural carnival for Vincy Mass 2025. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Come on.
Yeah.
Come
We got the
on.
trophy here too. He's
Show
got the
them.
trophy
Show.
here.
Come on.
And Jamie, this is the third.
It's a big up
This
all-
so big up Club Nuevo.
Come on.
I mean, and big up
Club
big
Nuevo,
up
right.
all the different partners throughout the whole carnival.
Who made it happen?
Yeah, Rastamed, Saison, Auntie Jilly,
Run it up.
Beefy Productions, Just big up and everybody who came out and make sure that Canouan Carnival was
Something.
it.
Was
I mean, police,
Big up.
I mean, the officer, Sergeant Tim Big Ship too, she called after I told her about our winnings, and she congratulated us and, she
Big
said
up.
she's never seen such a carnival where violent free, she had up nobody.
That's good.
It's like she didn't have no, you know what I mean? So yeah, big up.
To me, that's a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not. Let me just put myself there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not big on a lot of outdoor activities,
Uh-huh.
but I'll tell you this: if it's clean, I can respect it.
Yeah.
And you see, in a space like that, I definitely respect that.
Yeah, most
Big time.
definitely.
Big time.
Most definitely, man.
All right. A few other things we want to run through today. Just a moment.
You know something I noticed too, boy? The cemetery. Don't so. They have a nice vantage point there.
It's clean.
Big up Raymond. Big up Raymond on that. But anything, when Raymond finished doing the whole thing, the top side now don't start to go back. That is a workout.
The crazy thing is,
Wow.
that little piece of thing there, even though the place is so hot and all, the sun beating,
Mm.
that little rain will come, could jump start all that blah blah bush.
Boy,
I watch it
With
happen so
ease,
many
with
times. The
ease,
place is
with
real hot.
ease,
But you
with
see
ease,
that
with
that
ease,
that
yeah.
sky juice?
yeah, man.
Boy, the sky juice will grow anything.
Man,
Trust
I'm
me,
telling you,
diesel
I'm
can't touch that.
telling you, boy.
Big up Raymond anyhow.
Yeah.
A few things we also had on the agenda today to discuss local bush remedies and the care, which is something we're trying to introduce. Having an example of a local bush that we may or may not know much about, the knowledge behind it and the use and purpose. Because then I feel like we have a lot of remedies here
In Canouan,
that
yes.
we don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
So
Moringa is one boy.
I made it my responsibility to figure out some information this week. So we'll chime in on that later on as well.
Who you ask Yahoo?
I can't tell you right now.
But Yahoo
Can't
plenty
tell you
then.
right now. Can't tell me
The
sources, bro.
thing and all them thing they
I cannot
tell you them thing they bad. I don't know what them thing, right?
Somebody please tell Hansel. I will not be revealing my secrets. Not yet, at least.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Yeah.
Another one on the other side of being from Canouan. Not straying in any way. The whole land retention situation.
Boy, that's a topic by itself.
There is a battery pack and a car battery.
But
and
that
an electric
the
car.
whole thing. That the whole thing.
And there is the tires them, an
Yeah.
extra battery. That is something way beyond.
Is it Sam was a show self man, right? Let me tell you, Sam. You know, Jamie. Let me tell you, right? You know, this live tonight should have been over by Samuel in the backyard. This with the moon.
Because you got the moonlight.
Yeah, the moonlight. And when he come on the live, the first thing he say when he come on the live, the moonlight real pretty. How are the moon out over the bike? I want it just out. Everybody else go see moonlight, but he just out over it.
You can't. Somehow one of the best views in Canada.
Yeah, the moon over there is really, really, trust me, amazing. Yeah. So, enjoy your moon, sir.
Yes, Samu, enjoy your moon indeed.
Yeah. But Jimmy, coming back to the whole land thing, man.
Yeah, I here's what I'm gonna be straight off the bat. Sometimes things are happening and we don't know what's happening. It's
True.
happening right before our eyes.
Yeah.
Things are happening, deals are being made, conclusions have been reached, and the people are yet to be informed in any particular way. We just don't know.
We hear a minister say something.
You hear something, you don't
and
know
then
what's going on.
you see an article online, and then you start doing your own research and you find out names and all these kind of stories.
What makes it a little bit more, I don't want to put any emotion into it, but I'll use the term touchy, is because it have Canouan front and center. Yeah. And if anybody have grasped what we are trying to do here with Fireside Chat, Canouan is front and center.
Yep.
It's primary here. So it's an issue where we obviously want to give it some time, be able to have a fruitful discussion about it.
True.
And see, if that can help us to yield some kind of results one way or the other. Because then we are still figuring things out when it comes to this particular something. We've seen information, read information, we saw pictures.
Yep.
But for us to say we saw names.
Yeah.
We did a little research and we just want to have clarity at least. Because then it seems like we are usually left with question marks when there's something dealing with us. Yeah. It's usually us being the people, the last to know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But yeah, on a more positive note, I would like to really know how it benefits us in the long run too. And how good of a move is it really, holistically speaking?
Yeah, because besides
the benefits it brings.
Besides telling me jobs.
Right.
Besides telling me that.
Yeah, show me something more concrete in the long term.
How can the island itself benefit holistically?
And I feel like the end game of development as a whole should be such. How does the people benefit, especially in the long term?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will chime in on that in a little bit. We have about 4 more minutes before we bring on the lovely folks from Canouan Adventurers.
Yeah, and Jamie, say congratulations to Sign Jack.
Oh,
so
he received
Club Nuevo.
He received the school items from Club Nuevo.
Yes, we
Big
did.
up Club Nuevo.
And we're not finished with him as yet because Sign is a trackster and also he plays football for the school. So we're going to gift him with some of those, to make sure that he is well. Not that one. This one here.
I want to make sure I get it right. Huh? Congrats to the little man. Congrats to the little man. He's quite an all-rounder.
Because in Canouan, it is more than just one athlete. It's a whole team. And when you see, we got to make sure we big them up and push them and all of that. And you made mention of the sports club to be released.
I know someone is out there watching and thinking about that whole sports club thing. I believe it's just a very integral person to it, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they chime in. And hopefully they chime in.
What we need to do is also to educate and explain to our children. It's one thing to be able to play football well, to be a top athlete, to play basketball well. But if you don't have it up here, it makes no sense.
Bueno.
The
kids need to grasp that part.
All of it will go.
The attitude and your education goes together.
Yeah, so a minute and a half.
Very important.
A minute and a half before the adventurers come on. We're making sure we check the time, Yeah.
Who Michelle throwing what for?
I have no idea, but sour grapes, man. I know it's sour grapes.
Michelle, who you throwing what for?
I have no idea. She sour grapes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, and then we talk about good stuff for good people. Yeah.
Roll up them comments. Let me see something there.
It was just some greetings.
Let me see something there.
Okay, let me use this.
Hold on. Gotta watch.
She gonna watch on the big screen. She gone on the TV.
Boy,
so we look good on the big screen, Michelle. Yeah, we did. We do. Do we look good on the big screen? Oh, Lord. Hey, people nice,
I swear.
People nice.
I just want to say thank y'all for chiming in.
Yeah. So, hey, what? We gonna welcome.
Switch it up a little bit.
The folks. The Canouan adventurers.
Amazing.
At this moment.
Sweet.
So, welcome, guys.
Hansel.
All right. So.
And Jamie.
And hi.
Hey.
Hi, Maria.
Great.
Good night, Clement.
So, folks, tell me, are you hearing them properly? We need to know, just to make sure.
Let us know if you're hearing Maria and Clement. Please.
You're hearing us properly, right, guys?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Amazing.
All right, good. So, Jamie, I think you have all the info with the citations and stuff like that.
Not really.
About these people. So I need you.
Not really,
to let the people know who these two celebrities are.
So before I say anything about the celebrities that we have on tonight, I mean, I'm sure they have a little bit to say about themselves. But in short and in sweet, let's just say it's a lovely group of folks who have a wonderful initiative and has been using this initiative to help better where they come from.
That's great.
You understand?
That's some good stuff there.
And that highly I can respect. So again, thank you for all the efforts that you guys have been doing out there. And I'm sure the people are looking forward to hearing just a little bit or how much ever you wish to share today regarding the, all the initiatives and things that you've been doing behind the scenes to help to ensure that, we have things going on the ground back home. All the efforts. Thank you. All right. Take it away.
Jimmy, all is yours, isn't it? I part of the movie is yours.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
So
I just here's backup. let me drink some lime juice.
So first, can I ask that you both introduce yourselves so the people know who's talking to them? Apart from me saying what I said, I want you to give your piece because I'm sure. I only 25, yeah. I am only 25 years old. Hansel, watch your way like that. Don't watch your way like that. I'm only 25 years old, so I'm way beneath your senior. And of course, please take it away. Share with us. Go ahead.
Hey Marie. Okay, let me go first saying that I was born in Canouan.
Okay.
Marie is an adopted Canouan. Yes, my name is Clement Lewis. I was born in Canouan, grew up in Canouan, educated in Canouan. Obviously I attended secondary school in the mainland.
Right.
Then I Teachers College, teach. Then I migrated in 1980. So I've been in this country for 44 years.
Oh wow.
Hustling, trying to make a living, and now I'm just retired. So we are trying to, instead of just coming back to Canouan and die, we are trying to make some contribution to Canouan.
I like the sound of it. I mean, you're very frank about how you mentioned, not instead of just coming back together and I understand it, I get it. I remember from our conversation you would have used this similar terminology. So that's why it's it made me laugh in the conversation also. Please, Marie, go ahead and introduce yourself also, and then we'll get back to the questions.
Let me just say good night to all the listeners, or good evening.
Lovely.
My name is Maria Lois St. John.
Right.
As Clement always teases me, I'm not sure how to describe myself. I'm the offspring of two former Canouan residents who are my parents. They're both deceased, unfortunately.
Right.
And they left Canouan 70 years ago to go first to Trinidad and then to Barbados. So you'll see my accent is very Barbadian, not at all small islanders or anything like that. And I've been living in the US from 1993. And we started the organization 2 years ago? 2023. And it was really because of a shared interest between the immediate family, it was at the time, who just wanted to give back in some way. And because I'm so close to my relatives here, I sort of joined in as well. And that's how we started the organization in 2023. And as time goes by in the conversation, we'll give you more details, but that's a little bit of a summary of myself.
Just one fill in the blank here.
Right.
We consider Marie a sister to this family. And she has, despite the fact that she was not born in Canouan, she has been very interested. As a matter of fact, she had made 2 trips to Canouan with me, and I think she is interested in owning something in Canouan. So she has some vital interest in what happens in Canouan.
That's great.
Lovely.
Maria, someone was asking who your parents do. I guess they want to know if they're related to you.
Listen, I'm related to everybody in Canouan. Whenever I've been there, everyone, I'm not kidding you, is my cousin. But my parents were Raphael and Ira Lewis. My mother was a Thomas previously to her marriage. And so I'm related to the DeRoches, to the Binos, to to the Lewises, every aspect of Trinidad. Canouan names I'm related.
Did you hear my first reaction? Okay.
From either side, from either my mother's side or my father's side.
Look, Michelle saying, "Hey, family."
All right.
So immediate. You said Bino, you said Dorothy. That's my bloodline also. So we will get more into the nitty-gritty of the relations. I definitely like how the expands.
And just to say, I forgot to tell you how Clement and I are related. His mother is my aunt, so my father was his uncle. So we're first cousins.
Sweet.
And Jamie, you are her second cousin.
I would want to believe exactly so. Due to that relation and that immediate, those names you mentioned, automatic. Yeah. So lovely to hear about that, Marie. And of course, the lovely folks in the chat, they're actually super happy to know who you are, and they have identified you as family as well. So
yes, everybody's my cousin.
You're probably super right on that one.
Simon chiming one time again.
Exactly. You look Simon, they know. Big up, Sayo. Yes. So on the topic of Canouan adventurers, I know you have, as a group, I'm going to say, had a very structured hand in terms of how you do things and different things that you've been doing. So for the wider public and Canouan as a whole, can you just list a few of the things, and which we can go in detail about over time, but list a few of the things that you would have had your hand in terms of, charity and so forth that you've been doing behind the scenes that people may have seen, but they did not know, oh, this was done by Canouan Adventurers, or they were helping us to do this, or so forth. So if you don't mind chiming in, we are all ears.
Hey, Marie, I know you had a list of some of the stuff. Do you still have it? Can you?
Not in front of me, but I can try to remember.
That's fine.
In the first. And you know what, Jimmy, before I answer that question, I'll just give you a little bit of a background. When we started the organization, because we are a group of people who are professionals in healthcare, in business, in management, and so on.
Okay.
And when we started the organization, it was really to, what should I say, to assist the younger folk and in the healthcare. So our focus was education, and it was health. But in our inaugural meeting in July 2023, we realized that our goals couldn't be achieved until we met the needs of what the local members said to us. And a lot of the needs were needs that we hadn't really identified. We were not looking in terms of raising funds or being any sort of financial organization in terms of helping the islanders. Ours was really giving of our skills and giving back and teaching and sharing what we had learned over the years. But we found out that they had very basic needs. So some of the first things that we did, we sent school supplies and so on to the school. We sent sports equipment to the high school.
Sweet.
We sent stuff to the Canouan clinic, just basic stuff we sent to them. And that was within our first, I think, 6 months.
Wow.
Of forming.
Of operation.
And last year,
this is from 2023, right?
Yeah, 2023. So that was done up to December 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a sponsored walk in the early summer 2024. And at that time, we were going to focus more on the educational needs of the school. And within 24 hours after the 1st of July 2024, we just had to pivot 180 degrees and really get into doing things that were not really on our agenda. And as I said to you yesterday when we spoke, our goal is really to fill the gaps. And we indeed, last year, we filled the gaps. I think the first thing we did around maybe the 6th or the 7th of July is we sent supplies to P&G's. Is that
right?
P&G's restaurant,
right?
Because we heard that they were feeding the people and they needed basic supplies.
They were.
We got donations of bread, and we assisted with the donation of bread as well, and we sent that to the shelter. We sent that. I think P&G got some of that, and Anika's place got that.
Right.
And then we turned around and we heard that Anika was doing good stuff as well in terms of feeding, and we sent supplies to her. We paid for stuff that was had been shipped to the clinic but was in custom just sitting there because nobody had claimed it. We sent those supplies on to the clinic. Later on we sent gasoline money. I think it was 300 US. Was it, Clement? Can you remember? 300 US? And I'm going from memory here. 300 US to pay for gasoline for the shelters.
Yeah.
As well, because we heard that they were short of gasoline to run the generators.
Most people at that time would be using generators.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course, very necessary, the fuel.
Yeah. And we also sent 2 or 3 barrels with, basic supplies and so on later. Maybe that was like September, October last year as well. And that was to augment the supplies that were on the island previously. And then I think one of our biggest things last year, which we really didn't intend, it was not on our list, on our agenda, we sponsored a Saraka because we realized that the mental health of the individuals, they were so traumatized by the hurricane. We felt that when things started to settle and, the restructuring started, they needed just some sort of avenue to say thanks. So just to relax for a day and just be happy and forget about everything that they'd gone through. So that was a Saraka.
Appreciate that. Unfortunately, I wasn't here to chip in on a Saraka. I love a Saraka myself, but I had to run away for a little bit after.
It was great. It was great.
Listen to me. Don't you dare rub it in, bro.
It was great. It was great. It was wonderful.
Anyway, so yes, back to our conversation. Mary and Clement, thank you for that little elaboration. We are definitely much more duly informed than before, myself especially. And I'm sure the wider public is happy to hear that you guys have been doing, just a wonderful job altogether. I mentioned I think it's our first podcast when Hansel brought it up, and he said a few things to me, and he would have elaborated on certain things. I was like, oh yeah, really? And then my thought process immediately went to these folks. These are folks from here. This is home people.
Yeah.
These are people who they're making a life for themselves elsewhere, because we all understand the economy, the opportunities we have, and over time people make their different moves. But these are people who don't necessarily have to look back and help us, but for some reason somewhere along the line there was a heart, there was a mind, a thought process came up, and that manifested itself into the group that is now Canouan Adventurers. So on that note, super grateful. And I'm sure. I mean, let's read these comments.
Sorry, it was amazing. That's well. Thanks for all the sacrifices made.
Exactly.
Hey, Maslin, good night to you. She's viewing from Beckwith. Yeah, so someone said they were viewing from. No, oh. They were talking about your age.
Let's not go about my age.
I know I saw some.
I'm 25. I'm sticking with it. So yeah, that very point that Val just mentioned, thanks to all for the sacrifices made, and that was basically my thought process as well. Like, you don't have to look back if you didn't want to, but then you made a choice to do so anyways, and we are just grateful to see that we are still kept in the hearts of the folks who go beyond, and in this case, you went above and beyond to try your best to assist us back home. So greatly appreciate it.
Approximately how many members Canouan Adventures?
I think we have. They are not all active members, but I think we have about 30.
Okay.
And what we are trying to do, we want to make it clear that it's a Canouan organization, but the membership is not limited to folks who are out of Canouan. Any well-wisher, we have people who are members through marriage, people who just, we are inviting friends, because the whole purpose is to get the assistance wherever we can. So we are not limiting how one becomes a member.
And can I add to what Clement said? The organization really it has two areas. We're based in the US, but we also have a very active Canouan members as well. And that's the only way we can really get a pulse on the community, is by having people who are on the ground who can really tell us what the needs are.
Right.
So just an appeal to anyone who is listening, or whether in the diaspora, whether in Canouan, if you want to become a part of this whole journey, you could reach out to Hansel, because he's an active member, and Hansel will tell you who the other members are in Canouan, and we would like to see a active, vibrant group in Canouan.
Amazing.
It helps us when the folks who appreciate what we are trying to do.
All right, so I know the answers, but I still gonna ask the questions for the folks who don't. The name Canouan Adventurers. How did you guys come up with that name?
Well, let me take that scene that was a little controversial. But what when we thought about a name, we had decided that we will put this out to the schools and have the school children, whether in the secondary school, we had a competition for the logo and one for the name. And once these submissions were sent to us, we put it out to the members to vote for which name they think was the most suitable name. Okay. That didn't go down as smoothly as we would have liked it to, but some people wanted to change the rules in the middle of the game. We couldn't do that, So that's how it ended up, and that logo and name were all submitted by the high school / secondary school students.
Yeah. And can I add?
And I think the primary school
Go
as well.
Yeah, the primary school
Primary
and
and secondary, yeah.
And we thought that if we have the children involved, that is getting them in at the ground floor, sort of. We thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, and what we did, we gave them a summary of the organization and the goals and so on. So they were working with information that was based on the facts of the organization as well. And let me say that it really brought out to us the talent that the young people had. They were really talented. They really were. And even though there was a little bit more discussion on the name, the actual logo was unanimously voted. There was no question about that one.
Wait, the thing is that they were all the logos were well done. The names too were very good names. It's just that we had decided on a process and we had to let it play out that way.
Understood.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
All right, great.
Hansel is not going to say anything about that, right?
No, I'm not gonna say anything about it.
I think we should.
Someone was asking me. Do you have a social media page and also your email address?
These are to come. We sooner or later we will have a page. We'll have about at least initially WhatsApp. Well, we have a chat thing on WhatsApp, but we're going to have something on Instagram, and I'm working with some young kids to help us develop that. Yes.
Wow.
So as soon as that's available, we'll put it out on the WhatsApp chat, and we should be all ready to go.
Amazing.
So Jimmy, you want to read some of the comments?
Of course. I mean, I gotta read one off my head. Someone said to me a while ago, the word I was looking for is compassion, and that's correct. Thank you for having compassion.
Yeah.
All right. Someone says here, well, they chimed in on the idea that Hansel was checking on there a while ago. Said to let the folks know that the name for the group was chosen from our children at the secondary school and prizes were given. So yes. Yeah, and someone mentioned this as well. Michelle said the continuity will come from those children, which is a good idea. So kudos again for that investment, because then, as another comment mentioned, it's a brilliant idea from Marslin, so that will have a vested interest from a young age and stimulate appreciation for the community. So I feel like that was your spearheading, and I think that went in that exact direction. So again, we appreciate you.
And it really meshed with the goals that we have for the organization. Right. We're here to facilitate, we just let us know what is necessary in terms of the areas that we have expertise, and we will do our best to make sure that we work with the islanders to realize those goals.
And just, I don't want to toot my own horn here, or the organization's horn, but there are a lot of talented people out there, in every discipline. Some of us are not aware of the talent that is out of Canouan. And I hope one day you guys will follow up and interview some of these folks so that people can get a sense of what some of the... So that's why when this organization was first visualized, I was on the cusp of retiring, and Maria had just retired, and
you look so young.
Semi-retired cousin.
Well,
you look so young. You need to go back in the workforce.
She unretired, but yes, there were quite a few. We had nurses, we had bankers, we had computer experts, we have architects, guys from the financial sector and everything like that. So we thought that we could put, instead of just going out to the dog pasture and just die there, we thought that we could use some of our skills and to help identify areas in Canada. Nobody asked us, and I want people to know that we are not saying that anybody asked us. No. Nobody in Canada asked us anything. So I don't want to make it sound as though people were asking us. This was an initiative that came from us. No one asked us to do this. So good. I don't want anybody to think that we felt that Canouan, because somebody told me recently that, Canouan is the island where billionaires go to avoid millionaires. You guys don't need anything. So I say, well, there are two Canouan. I had to explain to them it was a tale of two cities, right? You have the rich Canouan and the other Canouan, and we are worried about the other Canouan. We still have needs there. I mean, people are doing well. I mean, but we still have a few areas, some voids that we could help to fill. That's all.
All right. So Delia Bowens, she asked, how can individuals contribute to this group? I guess the organization, yeah.
Well, what we do is first thing we can we advertise our fundraising efforts on our website, but you could reach out to any member of the organization and make a contribution, and it will be recorded and we will put it to best use. But I will encourage people to join the organization. It doesn't cost anything. Initially, we asked people to have an initiation fee, but that was totally voluntary. Most people volunteered, but if you don't have to be, there's nothing called financial member, so that you don't feel any way if you didn't make that contribution. But just we are looking for people who want to contribute in whichever way they can.
As long as they have a vested interest in the
Canouan. Right. We want it to be genuine, you know. I mean, you know, what happens in Canouan, you know, when I come home, I just happen to come home fairly often, and I enjoy every minute that I spend in Canouan. And I obviously you could identify areas where, you know, there's some shortcomings, and if you can do anything to help, that's all we are trying to do.
All right, really appreciate it.
Great. Yeah. So
yeah,
Clement
and Jimmy and Hansel, I just wanted to acknowledge, because there's so many people in the organization who are helping prior to becoming members, either you know, giving donations to the clinic or volunteering at the school and sharing their expertise as well. And collectively now, I think we can be more of a mover and a shaker to, you know, to get our objectives over, as well as to sort of augment what they were doing. So we want to mention that there were people working before who were doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes to really assist as well.
And just to add to that, we just had a fundraiser in New York where and Val flew all the way from Canouan to the United States to attend this function, right, Val?
Big up, Val.
Yes, and we had a food sale, and quite a few people from Canouan who weren't members of the organization attended the food sale, and they inquired about becoming members. Some people make some very generous donations during that session. So there is a lot of interest out there. It's just a matter that we have to tap into that interest.
Sweet.
All right, Ashidi Roche said you mentioned a website. What's the address? Did you mention a website?
No, we don't. No, we don't have a website. We have a chat on
WhatsApp, the WhatsApp group chat.
WhatsApp chat. But what Asher can do, I could give my email address, and they can, because right now the organization doesn't have an email address, and it's Clem, CLEM 019 @gmail.com. Clem, first four letters of my name, 019 @gmail.com. And anybody can reach out to me, and we can add their name to the list, and they will be able to access the site or access the page, the chat.
Okay,
right, Marie?
9@gmail.com. Clem
019 @gmail.com. Yes, very easy.
And just to promote,
I think she was not to cut you off. I think she was actually mentioning, because I think it was actually mentioned. You did mention about the website, but I think it was a miscommunication, so to speak.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's the email address, Asha, not the thing. So he clarified it. Go ahead. And
just let me put a plug in. This month, actually, was a couple of weeks ago, was our second sponsored walk in the organization's history. And the Canouan, I call them the Canouan contingent, they are going to be holding a sponsored walk as well. So people who are listening now and would like to assist, that's the best way that you could more immediately, is by joining the walk, getting sponsors and so on. And those funds remain in Canouan, and we use them as needed for whatever projects we're doing there. It sort of augments what we're doing here. So people definitely, if you're interested, show that interest, get up, put your sneakers on, or like me, put your Put your,
kidding.
put your slippers
Hansel,
on
you
Yes.
wanna,
and
well,
do your walking.
as we're on that topic, you wanna put a few of the local members' names there as well. You wanna signal a few so we can
Well,
let
Yes.
people know who to reach out
we have
to.
a few of them on the chat at the moment. Valu's very active.
Okay.
There's also Mr. Charles Samuel. I saw
Okay.
him earlier on.
So these are the people we meet with.
Yes.
Carlita,
Myself,
Carlita,
Kalita De Roche,
Mr.
Mrs.
Carlita early up there
Yeah,
too.
Mrs.
Checking.
Reen.
Mrs. Reen,
Mrs. Reen also.
Mr. Oliver Terry.
Okay.
Oliver.
Ingrid Samuel also.
Ingrid as well.
As well too.
Yeah. And
So
the Kings, I know
Juliet.
Dr. King and Juliet and those folks, yes.
Yeah.
oh, okay. So for folks on the live who are trying to find out who are the local members for Canouan Adventurers, who they can reach out to for any upcoming activities, etc., these would be the names. All right.
So future for the adventurers outside of the sponsored walk. What's there to come?
Well, we are now trying to work out the logistics for, we are trying to help the, we had a request from the school in terms of aiding kids with eyesight deficiencies.
Visual examination.
And this will include visual exam and eyeglasses. So we are in the process of trying to find the cheapest and the most efficient way to provide glasses to all the kids in both schools who need them. We have reached out to some opticians in St. Vincent, and including Coates, right? We are trying to work with Coates, and Miss Reen is together with Hansel, they're spearheading that. So sooner or later we will be able to do that. In the interim here, I'm trying to get folks in the United States to sponsor a kid. In other words, you're going to adopt a kid, so they will be provide the exam and the glasses for those students. So and we are including the teachers too. So that is our big project that's coming up. It's going to be somewhat expensive, but we have committed to do that. The organization has committed to do that.
Yes. And in addition, the other big thing that we're doing, well, the other thing we're doing is we're sending school supplies to the primary school and the secondary school as well. They should be shipped later this month or very early next month.
Yeah, once we have enough stuff so that to justify the shipper coming to Connecticut. Because the funny thing, that's the logistical problem with the organization. Most of us we are spread out all over the diaspora. Some people are in Washington, and we are trying now to involve the folks in Canada. I'm trying to engage some folks in Canada and see if we get some membership there. As a result of that, it's a challenge to coordinate stuff. So we try to make Connecticut be the central location for that. So it takes a little while longer to get all this stuff here. But we think within the next 2 weeks, we should be shipping a barrel with all that stuff for both schools. Yes.
Sweet.
Okay, lovely.
Very, very good. We have someone want to say hello to you, Clement. Raymond Derge. He says to send you his regards.
Yeah, tell Raymond.
Basically shouting you out.
Tell Raymond I heard that he is cleaning the cemetery, which I thought is a very good idea.
Different Raymond. Raymond Derge. This one is Raymond Derge.
Uncle Mo.
Yeah.
So which Raymond is this? Raymond
Derge.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he's in Canada. He's in Canouan right now?
I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure.
He's sending a message from on here, so we are just relaying for you accordingly.
Right. Tell Raymond, take a note of the email address that I just gave, and he could give me a shout. And we can go from there.
Uncle Raymond, you hear that?
Post it back up.
The email address that is currently on screen, you can reach out to Clement via that one. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
Amazing.
it's been an amazing, if I can speak as an adventurer, right? Outside
Yes.
of doing my stuff as Canouan Islanders, being when I got the message, I think it was Kalita DeRoche who reached out to me, and I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, let's do this, and it's been an amazing journey. Sometimes we have clashes, and because of personalities, yes, you would have clashes, as Clement would have mentioned, even with the names. Because I can tell you, there were particular coming up with the name. There would have been a logo, and I was like, yeah, but this is the logo here, but the name that goes with the logo, no. So can we tweak it? How we going to do this? And individuals, of course, but brilliant minds come together and work, and that's what's been happening here in Canouan. And being in Canouan, want to thank you guys in the US for the amazing job that you have been doing and continue to do. Because outside of what's happening here tonight, you will see and hear more of and from Canouan adventurers here on Canouan Islanders, because we have a whole pack something for you. Courtesy them. We're gonna have educational talks, right? Because remember they said the persons from different backgrounds, right? Are you gonna have health talks as well too?
So basically, buy a school uniform and see if I can register to go to school. Because I only 20.
So from the conversations we've had leading up to this, must thank you guys for the amazing job that you're doing, and the plans that are ahead.
Yeah, and I just want to piggyback on what you said, Hansel. But before we said it, I was going to mention the fact that we are going to collaborate with you, and we're going to have some sessions. Some will be live, some will be taped, where we have a lot of health professionals. We are overloaded with health professionals, a lot of nurses and even doctor, and my good cousin here is a physical therapist, and so we want to leverage these skill sets, and we will start having some educational forums, and our ultimate goal is one day a bunch of us would visit Canouan and do some clinics, whether on business, how to start a business, how to determine whether you're making a profit or loss, and things like that, which is up my alley. And plus, we have other people who can really provide some general knowledge to people, and that can only help.
Listen, I am excited for that part, especially. And you have answered a question, well, in some parts. Basically, what's been tickling my brain for the last 15-20 minutes, it's been there, but we've been in and out of conversation. And that question is about your expertise. That's where you were tickling my curiosity a little bit. So if you don't mind, as you mentioned, that your background and Marie's background, both of you elaborate respectively on your backgrounds, so that we know the professionals that we're working with here. Because you see that thing you just mentioned too about teaching people about businesses and so forth, and very, very integral and important to have that kind of base in Canouan Island.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Well, let me go first. As I say, first I went to the boys' grammar school. I went to teachers college. I taught both elementary and primary school, including the boys' grammar school before I left St. Vincent. I came here, went back to school. I have various degrees. I am a certified public accountant. That I've been doing that for. I have a doctorate in management systems, and I've been a professor for from 1997. I don't know how many years is that. So that's
still
what.
So young?
Man, I am okay. I wouldn't reveal my age. I'm 22.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
22. Basically, that's my background. I've been teaching strategic management and value creation and that type of stuff for the last 20 years or more. So that's my background.
Amazing. And Marie?
Okay, well, I was educated predominantly in Barbados as a teenager. And
Right.
then I went to the University of the West Indies and I did my diploma in physical therapy.
Okay.
From there, it was University of Alberta to do my bachelor's in physical therapy. And then I pivoted from physical therapy to management because I have my MBA from the University of Connecticut, specializing in marketing. So that's where Clement and I talk a lot about, marketing and certain deficits that we've seen in the Caribbean in general, not only in Canouan. And in in the U.S., I was the physical therapy supervisor for the Department of uh, Mental Retardation for 27 years.
Okay.
And in that role, I supervised the physical therapy and the occupational therapy services for the South region of Connecticut. So I did that for a while as well.
Wow.
So my special interest, really, I have a special interest in like dementia care, in geriatric care, and also I've worked a lot with children with developmental disabilities. So
Right.
yeah.
I want to make sure that what you're hearing about us is the tip of the iceberg. There are a whole lot of other folks there who just as qualified as we are in different areas, obviously, but they're qualified just as much. I mean, so we are only a small part of this whole organization. I mean, not everybody's retired yet, but they can still bring their expertise to play whenever it's necessary. Because I've worked, and Jimmy, I've worked for I work for the same company, the largest utility company, one of the largest utility companies in the United States. I worked for them for 41 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I've been all up the management chain. So I have been there, done that. I've seen it all.
There's a lot of expertise that you can share with us.
Yeah, so I mean, but again, there are a lot of other members who are just as qualified as we are.
Yeah.
I don't want to think that we are it. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a go ahead, Maria.
Yeah, and I think one of the reasons that when we were thinking, when it was just a discussion in starting the organization, when we looked at our experience and how a lot of us have come and we've really excelled in what we do, as people coming from the Caribbean, and you're figuring, they don't know that much. But the Caribbean education, whether it's in Canouan, whether it's in Barbados, it is fabulous. And it really prepares you for working anywhere in the world. So as Clement said, our members are extremely talented. They're very, very qualified in everything they do. And we just thought it was a waste not to give back and to utilize and, to share what we knew with people in Canouan.
All right, and speaking of member, I see Brian Farrell is here. Good night, Brian. Brian is a very active member.
Yes.
Good night, Brian.
And Maria King. Good night, Maria.
Yeah, Maria.
She chimed in there as well. Good night.
Yeah,
good night.
She's in Bequia. Also in Bequia is Maslin Lewis, and Maslin says your expertise is much needed in the business space in the Grenadines news. Yeah.
Exact point I was speaking about a while ago.
I think so, because Maria will tell you how many times I complain quietly about the lack of customer care. I see businesses, they're not catering for their customers. I've talked to people who doesn't have a clue whether they're making a profit or not, and they don't have a way of differentiating themselves from the competitors and stuff like that. Little things like those can help you to succeed. In Canouan, I see too many people doing the same thing, and nobody is willing to try something new. And I know why, because you're not going to be successful initially, and nobody wants to lose money. But sometimes you have to. Things get worse before it gets better. So you have to be prepared for that. And I wish. I see more diversity in businesses in Canouan. Everybody is doing the same thing, and I mean, I don't want to be critical, but I'm just identifying an area I think we can improve.
I understand.
Yeah. So we will definitely be willing to. One of my biggest wishes is that a couple of us can visit Canouan together and have a couple of seminars down there. and do things like that. So I'm going to work on that. That will be my bucket list for 2025, 2026.
I'll be looking forward. I'll be looking forward to it.
And
Honestly.
speaking of looking forward, I see Michelle Thorne there. She made a comment.
Yes.
She says, looking forward to benefiting from the wealth of
expertise.
Appreciate this willingness to share of yourself.
Amazing.
Yeah.
For real.
Trust me. It's been.
I'm gonna put myself out there and say as well, when that time comes, or even before that comes, leading up to it, that forum that you were pushing to create when it comes to blending the expertise of the different members of the organization to be able to share that knowledge and give a level of upliftment to the folks of Canouan and throughout the Grenadines as a whole. I see it as being very beneficial to us, and I'm looking forward to that part too. So keep me posted on that. Let Hansel know, bother him, let he bother me, and then we can figure out how we're moving on with this thing. But we that's definitely up my alleyway. I'm looking forward.
Yeah, and if you guys at any time want to reach out to me directly, whether you or Hansel, feel free. You have my email address. I guarantee you I'll respond.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Never too busy is one thing. But folks, we speak here. You see Jamie and I here now, and we talking. It's like almost every day we come up with an idea. Why don't we do this? Let's try this. Try to make things as a guy to say, not work hard but work smart. And I think that's what we need to do here in Canouan.
That's me when I play basketball.
You run up and down. When you could just pass the ball over there, and then you walk up and you go and collect the ball back. And what you have to do?
Share the ball, share the rock.
Just gonna tag that one there as well on the screen, Jamie.
Nice one.
Someone Delia was saying, she says she agrees with Marilyn.
I think she meant Marceline.
Yeah,
Marceline. And would like to add that we need to change the mindset of the persons if we are to succeed as a people.
Very much so.
Good point taken. Point taken.
Very much so.
Good point taken. Thank you for the mention, Delia.
Yeah, if we'll take a few more questions if there's any.
For sure.
I see Clement. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm not seeing you.
I just noticed that something transpired here. All right, you see me now?
We're hearing you, but we're not
hearing, but not seeing.
We're hearing, but we're not seeing.
I don't know what, but now I'm seeing the screen and I'm seeing all the comments and everything like that. But let me go back and try again.
See that you're trying to load up.
They're trying to load.
Yeah, I think it's because it's saying you maybe had set your stuff to say, you know what, after 45 minutes, that's it.
No.
Because Hansel, we're very conscious about time.
Yeah.
I know.
And on that note too, if there's anyone else who has questions for the members who are currently on, Maria and Clement, we can proceed with those questions now and then we can always say our goodbyes thereafter.
Yes, let me just check the WhatsApps if there are any messages, because I know.
Yeah, someone sent a message actually.
Someone's messaging and said to raise the volume.
From our end.
That's why we asked if persons were hearing properly. I'm not sure which of the volumes. Okay, Clement disappeared. Hopefully he's back. He will come back.
You'd have to.
All right, so.
Well, Hansel and Jenny, let me.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
Let me just say, because I don't think we can come on the show and not really compliment the members of the Canouan Adventurers. They are honestly a fabulous and very devoted group. We have people who work double and triple time, really to make sure that whatever we're doing in the organization is successful. We, in addition to being professionals, they're excellent cooks. Correct, Cousin Clement? They are excellent money managers. They know when we're shopping where to go to get the most cost-efficient items so that we spend that money, as we make it stretch. That's what they do. So we really want to say hello, and thank you so much to the members there. As I said, very, very hardworking, and just keep on doing your best because it's a pleasure being in an organization with people like you.
I want to add that they're very good fundraisers too. I mean, these folks have gone out, and for a small group, we have done very well in terms of the few fundraisers that we have had. People who went out and begged. We are very good at convincing people to contribute to the cause.
They know how to network. They know how to network with their associates.
Right.
The good thing is to always have good people going after a good cause. Yeah. So
we appreciate that. We can't don't play that at all.
Wonderful. So,
and may I maintain an attitude of gratitude. So we are always grateful.
Hey, Union Island is in the house. Good night, Auntie Princess. How you doing, Princess King? Good night. It's good to see that we have a wide cross section of persons, even Guyana, Caribbean, even Guyana, folks in Canouan, Nocturne, St. Vincent. Just everywhere, even in the UK. It's gone past midnight now in the UK, and someone from the UK messaged me and told me that they were tuned in.
Nice.
So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys.
All right. If there's anyone who has questions.
Anybody have any other question to ask these people who always make sure that time is time when it's when it's 2 o'clock?
Hansel, I have to say in our defense, and Hansel will tell you, when we say the meeting starts at 2, it starts at 2. Because,
phone ringing.
Yeah, and the thing is, people are busy. We have our meetings on Sundays, so we really respect people's time. So between 2 and 3, we make sure that we make the best of that hour. And Hansel, we're productive. We are.
Very much so. Very much so. And someone was saying, some folks in Beckley as well tuned in, and also in Canada. Good night, everybody. Welcome. If it's your first time, welcome to the Fireside Chat.
Blessings.
Yeah. Well, I hope this was enlightening to people, and I hope people fully understand what we're trying to do. And as I say, I hope this will inspire people to join us and help make Canouan a better place.
Very much so. So thank you guys very much. Been a pleasure having you here.
Yes, and thanks Hansel, thanks Jimmy. I'm sure we will turn up some other time. Whenever you guys find it fit to invite us.
Hit us up. And yes. For the folks who are viewing at the moment, if you notice, today is Sunday. Our first 2 previous Fireside Chats were done on a Saturday, right? And Jamie work shift, I work shifts as well. So there are times when on a Sunday or a Saturday, we wouldn't be able to make it on those days. So Fireside Chat may be held on any day of the week. Just got to stay posted, and we will inform you, let you know when
to make the time.
We're going to make the time. And we're in the month of October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Also, it's the month of Independence. Got to hit up by the school. The schools just have enough activities going on.
Coming up.
Yeah, so most definitely. We're going to touch base on that.
They're doing some maple, but we get
maple and thing going on.
I can't say that yet.
You just come and just chortling up in the air like.
It's coming.
Maria, you know anything about maple dancing?
No.
What kind of Canouan?
Don't forget.
What
she's a Bajan. A Bajan first.
You see the next event you guys do in the US? You all need to get a maypole something and have a bit of the Canouan culture up in this. So
next year.
I mean, to be honest, Hansel, that's a good idea, and I'll take a note of that because it's not a difficult thing to do. So we will probably try, because I think the next time we'll want to have a little more entertainment other than music. So
sweet, that'll be great. That'll be great.
And someone mentioned a while ago, because I already designed the stuff to post, but I didn't get to post it, unfortunately. But Jamie, as a farmer that you are, just want to say happy World Teachers Day to all the teachers,
Big up.
all the former teachers as well. So Clement, as a former, big up yourself and thanks
Cheers.
a lot for the contributions that you guys have been making. Because I actually did the thing in a Jamie.
Listen,
But you know what I get caught up with?
You know
The sunset and the moon because I was on the hill coming down.
You know, I have very deep appreciation for teachers.
Me too,
Not
man.
just because I was a teacher, but
Yeah.
you know, this is a job where, boy. Anyways, big up all the teachers.
Yeah.
Mad respect for all you.
Mm-hmm.
Mad respect for all you.
Check out Canouan for me.
Whether former, whether present, whatever retired. Yeah.
So we're gonna
Much
have
love and respect to all the teachers out there.
Oh Jesus, Lord.
What's going on,
Hey, Anjanella, good night to you. Anjanella, good night to you, huh? Yeah, she said things happening. All right. So before you guys leave, there's some comments here. So Maslin Lewis, she's in Union Island. She is from Union Island, but she resides in Beckwith at the moment. And she says, I wish to congratulate the group on the initiative, and I hope this mold can be adopted across the islands in the Southern Grenadines. Appreciate your efforts.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing, just amazing.
Yep. So big up all itself.
It's going on there really and truly. For the people.
Auntie Pat, good night to you. That's Auntie Pat in balance.
Hey.
Patricia Garway, big up yourself. Yeah, she's from the island of balance.
Good night, Auntie Pat. Good night. Good night.
Right,
how are you?
So, Clement, Maria, thanks for being here with us.
You are
Very
most
much
welcome.
appreciated.
And thank you guys for inviting us and giving us the opportunity.
Of course.
Not
of
a problem.
course.
Anytime.
All right.
You know,
Once you continue to do good works on that would benefit Canouan, you have no problem here.
Okay, all right. We'll make sure that we take note of that.
That's our goal. That's our
All right.
goal.
All right then, guys.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Good
Have a
night.
wonderful
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night, Canouan.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
a nice
what
little chat.
we're gonna do now?
That's a nice little chat.
We're gonna come back.
Yeah, let's get a little
So
commercial break there.
You will go and get some lime juice. It's lime juice we drinking.
Your glass empty,
Yeah.
I was
But
asking.
Jimmy, that juice is nice. I like how it go down. It ain't sweet or nothing. It's nice. But hey,
Hansel.
something in the fridge. You see in the file paper.
Hansel.
Yeah, hold on. In the fridge, file paper.
In the file paper.
Half is yours, half is mine. Compliments.
Compliments.
The juice lady, one of the juice ladies. And the message and say they're punching thing coming for us.
Listen.
Watch all it. Anna,
We
people
welcome all the juicers.
Yeah.
You understand? All the juice ladies. come through strong. We love the juice. You understand?
Yeah, and Jennifer say, we take a pause.
Let me get a little break. We come back to that.
We come back. Yes, so welcome back, folks. It's been that was kind of longish, yeah. But have to touch it. The folks were paying the bills. Yeah, big up courts. And also big up the folks them down close to the wharf. The first video, it's lengthy, but we make sure that you're able to see all the different souvenir items down at the folks at where, Jamie?
Liege Designs.
Liege Designs, a big up cornice. And majority of those stuff that you saw there were made by her. Correct. So big up cornice. Somebody said guava juice. No, it's not guava juice. It's lime juice we having tonight.
Sam like she thinking what is juice thing too. Like she want juice. Sam tonight is lime juice. Tonight is lime juice, and it actually not bad at all. It's real nice. It's real nice.
Jimmy, you make the juice there?
This is home, brother. What do you mean if I make it? I tell you, listen, I know how to just put it. I know piao, you know, boss.
You know piao. Yeah, so big up yourself on that one. Big up yourself on that one.
I know piao, but
but
yeah, man.
All right, so you guys are hearing us perfectly still, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure of that.
Let us know.
Guava juice, I need that.
I mean, until I did make some, right? But it just never reached up the road.
Boy, me and you ain't friend. Jimmy, careful. On a serious note.
You know that guava juice like real good. Ask Miss D.
Jimmy,
I care about
what about the sauce up juice?
You know I make the sauce up yet. I tell you the sauce up them still in the freezer.
I have sauce up in the freezer too.
I make it yet. I have about 3 or 4 of them in the freezer.
Oh, it's the juice, man.
Listen, listen how much bottle you think I have in my house?
But you tell me,
I just sit at home making
but if
juice?
you want bottles, tell me you want bottles, Virgin. But you tell me, you brag and both say use the juice, man. I say,
juice, man.
Use the juice, man.
Exactly. That's exactly why I needed the limes for. I make juice. I make lime juice today. Before that, I make some what you call the other one there?
I had coconut water.
Yeah, this morning. I made lime juice.
Coconut water.
The last juice
fresh.
I had some green juice I make earlier in the week. The last week too. That finished real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and before that I made some guava. So whenever I try to use, what is in my freezer instead of buying, I don't do
big up Jennifer. Met Jennifer today. Dunks.
No, hold up.
And
what dunks not ready yet?
No, dunks coming soon. Since anytime the dunks ready, we getting dunks juice.
You know why I just
and our good friends say we getting pumpkin punch.
You know why I just exit with that side?
Big up the people them with the natural juices.
If you get dunks plum before me and me, might not get before me, but if you ain't shit, yeah, probably.
Like how you ain't share.
No, that is dunks plum. That is not dunks juice.
Like how you ain't share the other day.
Somebody tell he please now. You understand?
But let me talk about something different. We gonna have problems. We talk about something different.
Anyways, the lime juice crisp and nice.
Yeah, big up the people them who sponsor the lime juice.
Natural juices.
And speaking of that, we mentioned Canouan Government School pre-roll day. That's coming up soon.
They have a week of events, actually.
Yeah, a week of events coming up.
I believe their principal, Miss Reen, will be sharing what you may call it there, a flyer pretty soon.
Okay.
Yes, they will be sharing a flyer pretty soon regarding with all the week of events, because it's a similar lineup to last year, which is actually not a bad lineup.
Okay.
So look out for that soon in the upcoming week. Big up Tiptoe.
Yeah, big up Chester, Jennifer as well. Yo, good night, everybody. Rebecca, good night. Welcome.
Yeah, Brad, nice juice. The smoothie there.
Brad, I got to reach out to you sometime in the not too distant future. We'll have a little discussion about something.
So guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? You want to get something here?
What?
So I take out a batch of mangoes earlier today.
Mango season then?
That is why you freeze them when they're going out.
Oh, okay.
So when they're gone, you make juice and smoothies all you want with it. And I've set that out for me.
You see on the Kong today? you see on the Kong today?
I don't want to see you Kong.
I have some bananas there, right?
Listen to me.
I have some apple in the fridge as well.
Banana frozen.
I have apple.
I don't have apple.
So you know,
frozen.
going on right this way, smoothie,
Listen,
and I have some oats. Smoothie.
no matter what you say and do, you can't stop me right now.
Val jealous, innit? Val jealous. Yo, Jimmy. You remember last fireside chat we mentioned about doing cookouts and things like that?
Right.
Boy, that was this Saturday. You know, this Sunday, I went on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Some students of the Canouan secondary school, big up them boys.
Mm-hmm. I know they need
chilling.
dumpling.
The man needed a blade flour, coconut bakes.
It's good to
No,
see
coconut
young
dumpling,
fellas
coconut
able to do
dumpling.
stuff like
Yeah.
that,
And it was just them.
though.
You know, a couple of us were there, and I went up the road and I came back down. All done. And everybody bragging.
I'm not been your part.
No, but I mean, I want to brag. Samantha, it was them, Samantha bragging. Oh,
Listen to me.
the man bad.
I'm not been your part. You're not getting it.
Well, I had a fry fish though. I got a fry fish. So big up the students of the Canouan secondary school, them boys
The boys, them who
who
could
were
cook.
there cooking. And then man, but then girls can't need flour like this, you know.
You know when
Yeah, big up Leo. Leo was the man needing the flour.
So
Hey.
talking about school and thing, right?
Mm.
You mentioned something earlier about a local sports club coming soon.
Yeah.
Any more detail on that yet? Or
Well,
we still out there with it.
the physical education teacher for the Canouan secondary school,
Okay.
Mr. Marshall.
Right,
We've
right.
been back and forth with this thing, and he has some students. He is actually he
Training.
has training
I
some
pass him-
athletes.
I pass him on the court. It looks
Yeah.
like he does a lot.
He helps. He
Track
does
and
the
everything.
tracks.
He
He
bringing them
does
out for basketball,
netball,
netball.
basketball, everything. You know,
Yeah, he seems
And-
to
and working
trying to
on the
diversify a
physics.
program there.
yeah. And you know, some of us who decided, you know what, this is a beautiful thing, so we should try and
You remind you anybody who been?
Huh?
You remind you anybody from before? God rest his soul. Maybe not the exact.
But Pablo, I remember Pablo,
I'm talking about.
and yeah, Mr. Wright as well.
Right, yeah, I was been in everything, you know.
Yeah.
Every sport you could think of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. And even when the secondary school started, I remember we had like 17 or 19 students in the secondary school. And the Canouan secondary school
Happy birthday, Val.
had today's Jillian's birthday.
Today's Jillian birthday.
Oh, Val.
But Val like she had birthday every day, you know, because what happened to she, right? She's celebrating the whole month.
The whole years look like Val birthdays later down in the month. You know?
Anyways, leave she there with she
But we don't
piece of
tell
birthday.
everybody who has birthday in this month happy birthday. And the teachers, if Val want to get extra big up, remember Val used to teach at one point in time. So happy Teachers Day as well to all the teachers. You understand? But what were we saying again before Val just
About the program at the school and
Yeah,
Mr.
so,
Marshall
you
and
know,
trying to get it on the road.
get that up and running? I know we spoke with
He's
the-
doing work.
Yeah.
Right now.
currently with the students.
Right.
Met him and some of the students. I think it was Friday, just outside by the
I think I might need to link with
this side by the bank. They doing a little workout and thing like that. And big up Simon as well too. Sayo's taxi day.
you.
Sayo made a contribution last year.
Okay.
You know, assisting
Sayo.
with the training and
Big
stuff like that.
up
And big up
Sayo.
all the different persons who would have pledged and done stuff
Sure.
in that regard. I know they had a donor with the primary school giving them some spikes and stuff like that. So
Okay.
big up the donors.
Wow.
Big up the donors, man.
You know, that's a beautiful thing. You know, when you make a move to invest in the future of children. You know.
Yeah, very much so.
I see the comment. by the way.
Very much so. You know.
But yeah, it's good.
You know, but Jimmy, some people think assisting a child is you have to give them money.
No.
You
They
know?
need other things. Though.
You know, meeting a child on the road,
Have a conversation.
having a conversation that's deep, you know.
Of course.
Because even individuals in general, person going through hell, and you just saying, "Hey, how are you doing? Have a great day."
It matters.
That in itself says a lot.
Yeah.
So big up.
Yeah, pick up everybody who take Take a little
Yeah,
stand
see
in the
Jessica
chest,
there, big up Jessica there.
Scroll up, boy. I think we had a lot
With
of
the,
comments up there.
with the
Go up
the
there.
popsicle and thing like that.
The sweet sickle.
Yeah, see they adding
Don't say
stuff.
popsicle wrong page.
Jessica,
Or its page will correct you.
Jessica, if you wish to call in and speak about your little business that you have going on with Page, you can do that. The number is 1784-455-4279. Yeah, you can do that. And Michelle, very much so. Mentorship is very important. Mr. Samuel and I, we were having that said conversation. How can we mentor the kids? Some of them going on some dark paths. What's the most popular sport in Canouan? Jesus, Jamie.
Right now,
what is the most popular sport in Canouan?
It's actually soccer.
Soccer is the most popular sport.
Football, soccer.
Football.
Yeah, right behind that would be cricket and then basketball.
Cricket? I don't think much persons play cricket in Canouan.
Well, hear what? Cricket has been revived, and again, I know it seems like it's a Mokan, but it's not a Mokan thing. It's a work thing, yes. It's starting from up there, but we're now playing cricket every Sunday at the fisheries.
So cricket playing tomorrow?
Cricket is official every Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Today, I already met some guys this evening.
So
returning from the park.
You ever played cricket?
It's official. Back a long time, boy. A long time.
What you used to do? 12 man? Did be the 12 man?
I will have I'm a very integral part of the sports at work. Like, I give my contribution, my fair contribution.
Your fair contribution.
Yes, I do. And I play all the sports.
In executive.
I play all the sports on my company's umbrella.
You sound like a brethren I know named Green Goat.
I play all the sports under my company's umbrella.
I don't see cricket there. Honestly, I think maybe football.
Football is the one that's taking the cake.
Football, basketball, netball.
She's right.
Because over and over, I've seen.
She's right.
I've seen even during the summer, I've seen students of the Canouan secondary school netball team big up them girls. See them on the beach doing their training on the hard court as well too. And the beauty about it, I saw them there without adult supervision. So that
they just go and they do their thing.
Volume for them.
I've met that before.
And they're not arguing and cussing on them thing. They just doing their thing, doing their training. And I guess that comes from the fact that last year they actually placed third in the juniors for the secondary school.
There you go.
So
kudos to them.
So big up the school, and big up Mr. Marshall again there too.
Sure.
Because sometimes he is him alone when he's with the boys with the football or the athletics. The girls them handling themselves, and it shows a level of maturity again on their part.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Kudos to the folks that take a stand and do something positive. But I say leave Green Goat alone.
Yeah.
I would say netball probably take more cake than basketball right now too.
Yeah, trust me.
Overall, the reason why I say cricket too is because I was mentioning the comeback. But yeah,
cricket is making a comeback, but it's not out there yet.
Yeah, it's not the primary at this point.
No, it's not.
But it's not as big as it used to be anyway.
Because I can tell you, you see athletics, that is something that we take in slightly here in Canouan. A lot of the young kids involved in that.
I think I know that Dr. One. Boone, is that you? Hey, hold up. Boone, is that you as Dr. One? Sorry. That's crazy.
Hey, Noel,
Boone
good night, sir. Yeah. Big up yourself, Noel. Welcome.
Next time I come to sell towers, you better have that guava in your bag.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You see me?
That's definitely Boone.
You just put yourself in things that's.
What you say? What's the first question he has up there?
Let me take a swing of the cricket bat, mate.
That's definitely Boone.
Who's that?
So you remember I told you about the ship that was in the harbor?
Oh yeah, I met you.
That's one of the gentlemen.
Okay,
so
cool.
They would have done some work here, done some mapping of the island, taken some photos with a bad boy drone there and stuff.
Yeah.
Big up Boone.
So big up yourself. Oh, you told me that you were supposed to hit up at some point in time.
That's him there. I'm just realizing the comments.
All right, cool.
Blessings, brother. so fun fact about Boone, we were having this conversation about guava juice, right? See, he said he had guava juice before, and that thing is phenomenal. So since that time, I was telling him, about it. We make that here on a regular. So Boone is quite intrigued now. So the next time he's here, we gotta have guava juice for him.
I have guava juice in my fridge now.
I don't want to hear guava juice situation.
Well, you got guava juice ready, so you ain't getting what I have, but you got guava juice ready.
You don't drink yours?
No, I didn't play greedy.
When I made mine, I'm sure I solved you out of it. I gave you a shit.
But I gave you a whole bottle.
Yeah, and I took that bottle and I made multiple.
I told you could have done that.
Yeah, but have you done that?
Oh, you see the trouble that has to go through. And this is not just on a case, eh?
So let's move on.
Yeah, very much.
We love we juice out here, especially when it's natural and local, yeah?
Yep. So if anyone wants to call in, Antival have all the stuff them going on, different, runaway business. Whenever somebody does be out on vacation and come back on the next day, boy,
you need a vacation.
I need a vacation.
Just reach back from vacation.
Just reach back from vacation.
I could can't find any in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it in North Carolina, Boone. We got you back when you come through here the next time. Don't worry. We always have something in the freezer.
Yeah. Always. There's always something.
Yeah.
I went to the beach earlier on. It's kind of surging, so I didn't go in the water.
Oh,
just
boy.
Enjoyed. Then some fellas came in with some fish and thing like that.
So you get fish?
And,
no, jump to it. You get fish?
No, I didn't get any fish.
Okay.
So you want to kill me?
You did one thing.
Yeah, some hine.
I gotta watch
and
you.
some they had a shark, a nice shark. Cause somebody can fry some shark and beaks and them thing there. Yeah, somebody can do that, but not me. You go check the fridge if you want. Don't have it.
No comments.
It's not me.
No comment.
It's not me.
All right.
It's not me. It's not.
I see the people them defending themselves with no comment. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so Jimmy, you're on it tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Let's do it. You confirm?
Wait, so you want to go? You want to go on the
run away?
You want to run away? Let me. Yo, what's going on? Galaxy by far, Galane. Good night to you. You know Galane, right?
Of course. Pick up Galane.
That's my brethren, my real brethren.
From long time.
Oh, granny days. Galane is one of the other guys, the artists who used to come down to Canouan.
How old are you?
Man, from granny days. And Galane, I must big up Galane because Galane is one of the persons who I would say is the engineer behind this. Behind all of this. I mean, I told him what I wanted to do, and he's like, yeah, it's good work, and so you could blah, 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 blah. So this baby here, so man,
big up,
and
Galane.
It's working perfect, Regin.
Big up, Galane.
Yeah.
Respect
Galaxy
you,
by
for making it
far.
happen.
He's one of the fellas who came to Canouan. I think it was last year. Came for one fest last year, but normally Galane would come to Canouan when we have carnival, and there's a short period of time, and you come walk basically.
Right.
But when he came for one fest, he came to relax and he got to enjoy the islands. Like, boy,
of course.
Boy, me no Canouan so nice.
Yeah.
And he went down on a boat ride and thing like that too, because they had a boat ride and the man just love himself. So people all could come Canouan and just chill.
Sweet.
Enjoy the island. Enjoy the island time. You understand?
Value the bad thing tonight.
Yeah, and he could stay Val as an apartment to guest house, I believe.
Of course.
Let me remember.
Villa Delimar.
Villa Delimar, yes.
Villa Delimar.
So I need another getaway more for real. Trust me. We could come down.
I have a question for the people, for everyone tuning in. Share your thoughts. Share your expertise, whatever expertise you have in it. So, we've been plagued with seaweed for quite some time. Right?
We call it sargassum.
Sargassum. It come from apparently the Sargasso Sea, right?
Okay.
And this is something that affects, all business, because then being our primary thing is hospitality around here, it rose up on all our beaches. Hansel, I didn't want to see nothing on your phone. So on the note of that, right, is there anyone out there with expertise or suggestions to what we can do, when it comes to helping to mitigate with the sargassum influx that we've been getting on our, because it's impacting all. It's impacting all. So if there's anyone with expertise, anyone who has suggestions, maybe we can sign something or send some kind of letter to our heads of government or somewhere along the line that some information needs to get to them.
Speaking of that, I know I saw something on social media, Facebook, where she is, you can call her daughter of the soil as well. Sonia Compton.
Okay.
She is Miss Cusey's granddaughter.
Okay.
And something to do with that same seaweed business.
So she's turned it into something?
No, but she has knowledge of how to deal with stuff of that nature. So maybe we can touch base with her at some point in time, have her on a program, and we can discuss certain things. Yeah, because I think it has to do with conservation and the marine conservation and stuff like that too.
Okay. So here's from my side what I know of it. I know we try to mitigate it by we clean up the beaches basically. We scrape it up every day. We have workers do it, take it in trucks and dump it, etc.
But somebody told me after you can take it, put it to dry.
Turn it into manure or something.
Turn it into manure.
Because I know when I went to Grenada sometime, good bit of years back. Yeah. This is like about must be 10 or 11 years back. And
it was around my island, didn't it?
It was around them time there.
So I think
it was around them time there. No, not just started. It's been here quite some time. It's just that we're not noticing how much time has passed us by since we have experienced the sargassum influx. Anywho, we come into it just
look a message from Michelle there.
Like
health
I know for sure
because that thing
well, I'm going to tell all it from
center that thing.
Remember, it's Amanda's read, and it's Amanda's watch a lot of documentaries and information, like different things about around, and do a little research here and there. So in some cases it has been shown to release a particular I don't want to say toxin off the bat, because people going to be like, oh no, it's not about scaremongering. It's more so about being exposed to it for long periods of time, because you smell the scent. It's a gas that's being released from it.
Yeah, it is.
It can make you sick depending on your exposure.
Right, but so what are the implications now for people who live close to the shoreline?
Well, that part
thing is coming up.
Guess what? This is where I ain't no doctor, so I will leave it for the folks with the expertise. But I know for sure it's not a good thing to be exposed to it for too long.
Yeah, because we check. It's like, for example, Union Island, right in the front there.
Turn on your stove. Just imagine this, right? You turning on your gas on by mistake in your house, and you inhaling that for a couple hours every day. And then you might see it. Oh boy, I'm turning the gas. I make a mistake. Turn on the gas again. This is just me using a kind of analogy to explain the situation, right? What's going on there? Over time, you're gonna get slow poison. That's all.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking in terms of that. Like, you may not die per se, but there's some health effect taking place. You just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
And in terms of the cleaning, I've seen a place such as Martinique. They had this like a floating barrier, so to speak, but it collects, and then it basically pulls it in at the bay. Then they have like a team go out there with like a boat or something to like pull it away.
Actually, take a net.
Right. So instead of allowing it to come to the shoreline, they take it up out there as it come off the water.
Because
they don't come to their beach. But I don't know how long they've maintained it for.
I'm not sure
and what's the situation now?
You would have like when you back and forth from work to home. But from my vantage point here,
it smells.
You go to, not even smell, but you go out in my porch and you look along
all the way.
Friendship, all go right down to the head of the airport, as we call it, Rumoran area.
Yeah, and this is, if I'm honest with you, this is it's the most I've seen in a long time.
We even had that came in the front here, and that don't normally happen.
Exactly.
But
the amount that is currently packed up down there, it's unfathomable.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Hey, Miss Sandy, good night, sir. Yeah. Miss Sandy, somebody we got to hit up, right? So, Miss Sandy,
people actually have some chime in. Good night, Auntie. Good night.
Yeah, Miss Sandy.
Save the buns.
Yeah, somebody just said, Miss Sandy, best teacher ever. Who the best teacher for you? Primary school.
Boy, I don't want to say no best teacher thing here because
Man,
I have a real good relationship with all of my teachers.
They can't beat you.
No, listen.
They can't beat you.
Let me just say, I love and respect all my teachers.
I think
I ain't
when I was in primary school,
I ain't say no best teacher.
Let me tell you, Jamie, when I was in primary school, I think Miss Sandy used to just select our class. So the next class that we go in, she come in and teaching it. Miss Sandy taught me the most in primary school.
So she basically makes sure she go with the class right up.
Yeah.
So you can't spoil.
Right.
Can never turn right neck on the Miss Sandy.
Miss Sandy was a great teacher. I had a wonderful time with her in school. I mean, she had Miss Irma DeRoche. The picnics. Miss Sandy did picnics too.
You talk about the picnics with Mr. Roche. Oh.
Yeah, Miss Sandy did picnics too.
Don't remind me because I ain't really deep on the picnic right
You ever see Miss Sandy play guitar?
No, but I would like to.
Miss Sandy played guitar already. I've seen that.
Miss Sandy play guitar. You see Miss Sandy play guitar already.
My two naked eyes. In school. We had the best boys.
Scroll up the comments. Scroll up the comments. It look like we have a lot of interesting comments.
You want to know Alan Adams right now? I can't even open the window at work. It's smelling rotten garbage. Boy, you want to
go up. I think we have some juice.
Yes, we're calling here, saying good night.
Right.
Yeah, Val and Sandy here, and
good night, and
Pumpkin.
Don't forget the buns.
Well,
somebody say, I have some nice, tasty pumpkin punch. Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
send us some
samples. Send us some samples.
We will. If you send a private message to the WhatsApp number on screen, we will be able to tell you where the address is for the pumpkin punch. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me put that. Let me just put that there, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the pumpkin punch.
Just look for the WhatsApp number on screen if you have any punch to send to us.
Miss Stanley only blows.
Any buns, anything like that, please feel free to.
Like Val only remember she get from Miss Sandy.
Val, stop it. Stop it.
Only when you did wrong, Miss Sandy beat you.
So
Val used to do plenty wrong things. That is why.
Hold up. Look here.
Okay, so do we put this one here?
Comment. Says Jamie, I believe that there is something in the works. I think the challenge is working out the logistics and getting it to a company that turns this type of seaweed into furniture.
Really?
So here's another thing. There's a guy, I think it was in Mexico. He was turning them into bricks and building small houses out of them.
Huh?
Bricks, seaweed bricks.
So
and building small houses out of them. This seaweed, the same sargassum, because it's not just affecting us in the Caribbean.
Let's research this thing properly.
It's affecting
and start we own business with this thing.
I mean, why not? Grenada was turning it. The Grenada thing. Grenada was turning it into what do we call that thing you put in soil again? Humus? Manure. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I told you one of my brother in Beckway, he was turning it into.
Yeah.
He used it.
Grenada was doing this 10 years ago when it started. Well, more than 10 years it started, but 10 years ago. You get me? So you see where I'm going with this. Here. We got people with some expertise there.
Yeah, there is an article. We put this one here, sir.
There was an article recently of a young scientist in Barbados, I believe, turning it into fuel. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Somebody said it afraid Mr. Johnson, especially tables.
But I hear them fellas, they've been dreading. Uncle John? Uncle John been a dread, man.
Listen to me. Tables time was dread for anybody in primary school.
Watch.
I ain't care what you tell me.
Louis DeRoche.
You better just know your tables.
Watch.
Listen to me. And I ain't gonna lie for you. People might say, oh, that's all right. But guess what? Till this day, you never forget your tables. You still know your tables till this day.
Hey, no, you see the tables business, right?
Thank you for that comment, by the way, Delia.
Yeah, big up Delia and
I think Maria as well. Yeah, Maria King.
Yeah. No, this is Maria. Maria was talking about those. I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, but Miss Vassal or yeah. Yeah, I don't want to pronounce the first name.
Yeah, Pansy Vassal.
Pansy. Yeah. But yeah, Jamie, Do we talk about the good old school days of licks?
Listen,
The straps in school. The strap when you were in school had a name.
I can't remember the name, but I think it had a name.
Boy, when I was going to school,
But
almost all the straps have one name.
who gave these straps the name?
The
Isn't that the
person,
children?
no, the first person who got licks with the strap, it named after them. That's how I knew it. That's how I knew it. So imagine we have a new strap. It named Obadiah.
Lord have mercy.
You know, Obadiah was Sylvanus. Sylvanus. That was, but it's Sylvanus. The next strap will come out in it. You know, going to name Obadiah again. I don't know. This guy like he just love licks.
Big up silly.
Yeah. But and somebody talking about tables.
Oh God.
Mr. Louis de Rocher. You see when he come around and he's to write tables time. Virgin, if you say tutus, you don't say no tutus in it. Just say four. Because by the time you say tutus,
It's strapped on there.
if you can't say four quick enough when you say tutus in it,
That's it.
that's it. So sometimes like used to pause in mid-air when he coming down. When they say tutus,
That movie thing.
he's a pass and get it lash. Yeah, trust me. But yeah, but you know something, right? A conversation that I saw on social media speaking about I think it was
What, flogging in school?
no. Kids not being able to read or you know, or write properly. And I was asking the question. I know in our time in school we had the small line books for writing. You know, yeah, and they had the bigger ones. That one is the more popular one I'm seeing everywhere still. But I don't know if these small line books still there about. You know, handwriting and thing. Remember, writing was a subject by itself. They speak about how children can read,
Can I tell you this?
but is reading still a subject in school?
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
It's Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
Bertina Sandy.
Mm-hmm. Pick up.
You remember when well, for me at least, when I was growing up and you meet the year 2000, you're like, the year 2000? It's like a big deal, right? It was like a big deal. And I remember.
You were in primary school in 2000?
So I remember being taught cursive writing by Bertina Sandy at that time. I know my handwriting not the best, but I take my time. If it wasn't for Bertina Sandy teaching me that back then, I mean, I would not probably have a handwriting at all to begin with, you know. And I realized like we were all there in, you know, being mesmerized first of all by it becoming the year 2000 in school, because that was a big deal for some reason. It's like, boy, we live to see the year 2000 because 2000 is a big number.
Yeah.
2000. Couldn't believe that's the year. And I remember being in class, getting my cursive writing lessons. And I mean, it was integral. Like things like those, I don't know if they still do them in primary school, but it was very, very, it was very important. It really stuck. Trust me.
Yeah, the right.
Hey, Michelle.
I mean, I could tell you that. When I was in
I 25, I ain't no baby. You
when I was
understand?
in primary school, you know the boys had the best handwriting in my class.
Mm.
Yeah. Ask my Sandy. My Sandy gonna tell you. See, myself, not to brag, you have Gussie.
I feel like it just
No. Let me tell you. You had
I feel like you just put it your heart right.
They had Gussie, Arnold King. They had Larry. Larry had a really nice handwriting too.
Yeah.
Jamin Johnson, really nice handwriting too.
Jamming.
Yeah. Jamin is a brilliant young man. Don't get tricked on a brethren. Uriel Mitchell. But I'm telling you, we top the game in writing. We top the. Miss Sandy, answer the question. That was a statement. Wait, just give Miss Sandy 2 seconds. Then she gets things in, right?
Answer the question up there and go back up. She was talking about the tables.
Yeah, and tables is very important too.
Go up. She have it up there. She mentioned it. She sent a comment.
Oh, so somebody says Nicholas Sandy has a brilliant. You know who has a nice handwriting too? Stepping out of that too? Junior. Green Goat.
Yeah. The legendary Green Goat.
The legendary Green Goat. That's me. Trust me. You take your time and when I was growing up, right, there was this, I had to write my thing because remember I grew up. My great aunt was a teacher, and before I went to primary school, I had my own school in it.
So how old it be?
Man, don't get into all of that. That's not the thing.
I 25.
Right?
How old you be? I 25.
I 26 and a half.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, not far.
Right.
In school the same time?
Yeah, let me tell you, right. There's this thing. No, that's not. Something with liquor drug. I can't remember it out of my head now, but it basically was a sentence, right?
Was it?
Was
it dictation?
No, it was not. But what happened with that? It had every letter of the alphabet was in it.
Something like a quick brown fox jumps over, whatever that thing that you do with the computer.
Something with my liquor drug. I can't remember what it was, but
it was a way for you to use all the letters in the alphabet.
Yes, everything there. So you had to form all of that. Yeah.
Who was Powder Baby?
They have
a teacher that they used to call him Powder Baby. Who remember him?
I don't know that was talking about. I have no idea. Look, let's not. Allah have mercy. What Miss D talking about now? Miss D has a nice handwriting to it, but I don't know Miss D talking about.
Go up the comments. Go up there.
No, it wasn't Silver Fox, Michelle. It wasn't Silver Fox.
Go. Let me see
something with liquor drug and something. But yeah, that I used to use, and Gus, you're still the boss. Talking about the handwritings, yeah, we did all of that. Yeah, trust me.
I remember the things I remember from primary school that I feel like had a definite impact now, not just when it comes to, general tutelage or like guidance, somebody like saying, okay, when it comes to like life lessons more so, but what has impacted current life, the teachings from the school level, it was the writing class, the reading class, and of course, by extension, that includes dictation.
Yeah.
Because, you had to write what you hear, of course. Dictation was that. And
the paragraph.
Exactly. And I feel like that had a big hand. Well, it probably still would. I'm not too sure what's going on now, but I mean, that was a big deal back then. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these are things I don't even know if they still do it.
And comprehension was on another level too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on another level.
That was like, that
was a big deal.
Once you master them thing in primary school, you did good. Along with your Jamie.
For real.
Somebody was saying Jamie celebrates his birthday recently, so happy belated to you. And they say, see if any more gray hair pop up.
Yeah,
Big up my good friend, a teacher again from my road.
I did get another gray hair. Unfortunately, I got another gray hair. On my 25th birthday, I celebrated on the 30th of September. The best month of the year, of course. Doesn't get better than a September born.
Just come and just propagate a whole bunch of nonsense.
That's fine. September to the world. We are the best. Thank you all for the greetings. And I'm 25 now with 2 gray hairs.
Yeah. Great. That's wonderful, man.
I cooked today. I just realized I cooked today. Well, I just realized. It just popped back in my head.
So we're going on, right?
I make some cornfish today, right?
Oh, okay.
I make some cornfish today with some coconut rice and, of course, my lime. Just simple thing. Just a simple thing. But it's delicious. It's real delicious.
That's good for you.
Simple but delicious.
Once you say you cook cuckoo, I good.
No, well, that might be next.
You know who cook cuckoo?
No, your place by. Wait, bye. Hold on. I is a Canouan man. Let me tell you something. I is a Canouan man. Yeah? True and true. Look
Who teach you
simple,
cook?
nice and thing, not true, right?
Who teach you to cook?
Listen, I come up in a kitchen in a boss. Never mind, Jazzy used to send me out the kitchen with some clothes every now and again, but you know what I mean. You have to take a little clothes every now and again.
So,
but the queen make sure
we're gonna get
listen,
some of the original corn, not the corn.
Why you think I like juice and all them things?
Let me select and theater. Not the corn they selling now. We're gonna get some original corn.
Question: why you think I just make all them juice and things? I just in the habit of
we in the month of independence, the month of
no, not because of that.
So we're gonna get some of that.
I grew up in a kitchen with my old queen.
We ain't talking about that
early.
We ain't talking about that. We're talking about you doing something Creolish. Doing something Creolish. So cuckoo, when you doing the cuckoo, you gotta do the cuckoo with
look there.
Yeah, November.
Read it.
November.
No. That
whole Simmons. Yeah, the Simmons. If you talk about the Simmons could cook. So big way up.
Look, you're taking credit for extension. Boy, anyways. Oh my goodness.
No, on a serious note, Jamie. So you can cook some cuckoo.
I could make that cuckoo easily.
Right,
how? So you don't make cuckoo?
And I go to the fish.
Man, doing everything. Don't worry.
So you go do everything.
When I cook cuckoo, I cook in it. What's supposed to go with the cuckoo?
Ogrona.
Yeah, disrespect me now.
You want to chop it in?
You want me go find people who eat my cuckoo to tell you how my cuckoo eat nice?
So,
anyways, let me not do it in my own hand. Maybe just do I doing, and then I will make sure you there to see I doing it.
That's one of the parts. When the next moonlight over by Samu. The next moonlight thing, we're doing it over by Samu.
Listen to me. Yeah. All right.
So we're doing it over there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, Canouan. Big up all you. Love all you. Thank you for tuning in. What do you think about that new thing? That's
new thing.
The whole land reclamation thing, the Twin Bay thing. You know, I went on I saw some information by way of the companies. Well,
the Canadian
investment company.
So that's a company that is around now in Canouan.
Well, by the knowledge that has been placed, information that has been placed on their website, one of the ownerships of that particular thing, or the founders, or whatever you want to call it, or have been here for years actually.
Yeah, he is somebody who's invested in
very much invested in the community. He's been
doing a lot here in Canouan as well too.
Yeah. You see you, pal. You see you, pal. No. Don't worry, pal. I got you. I got you, pal.
But you didn't see Michelle planning about the party.
Maria King, don't worry. I ain't nobody coconut juice.
Jimmy,
I come up in Julie's kitchen.
Jimmy, let me tell you what we have to do, right? You see, when we have our conversations, we need not look at the screen.
Let me skip the screen.
Because these people are distractions. We talking about Canouan and the land thing and all of this.
I mean, what do y'all think about that? How do you see such things? Like, I feel like Canouan has been the spot for a lot of developments over the years. As we've seen, managements, different entities came and went, but we always have, different investors and people coming in here. And as I spoke earlier and mentioned, it seems like though we are never too sure who's who, what's what, and how is it really taking place, what's going down. You understand? Because right now, if you go to a particular website, which is freely available to everyone, I feel like we can place it there. Can we?
Let me
see if we can place it there.
If I can
so for knowledge for everyone, so you can see what we're talking about. So we would have all been privy to that piece of information recently, where a particular government body I want to make sure to tread these waters safely. Yeah, particular government individual would have mentioned out in the public there that a certain amount of acreage of land will be reclaimed from previous, I should say current ownership or current, on that our side down here, and it will be then, done otherwise with for business purposes, because it was mentioned that it was they were not getting, nothing was being done, so to speak, with this amount of land. And they will be taking it back because they are quote unquote eager, according to government official. So we were just wondering, like, what are the thoughts of the people? Have you been paying attention to the wider media at this time? And have you any information on that or thoughts on it? Because what's happening is basically Twin Bay and that plot of area of land going all the way from the back there. I
just shared something there on
that's now marketed as land for use, and as land where people can now come and investors, according to the page, that investors can come in via consultation with that investment group and be able to construct villas on that side of Twin Bay. And not just the one side of Twin Bay, all of it.
All of it. So that whole area there.
Correct.
It's basically gone to investments again.
Let me I want to be able to read from it as well. So just a moment, folks. So you know exactly where we're going with this. You can, in the meantime, gather your thoughts as the link has been shared.
Yes, so I'm just going to put the link there. It's on one of the link. That's the one relating to Twin Bay. It was shared on Facebook. Right.
Yes. So it's literally here as Twin Bay Beachfront, right? On their website, the investment firm. And it says here, obviously, Canouan, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Twin Bay Beachfront, Long Ridge, Grenadines, Twin Bay. So it's branded already under their business, their entity's name. And it says Twin Bay beachfront property is vacant land consisting of 2.1 acres with direct beachfront access and unencumbered ocean views. From stunning building site locations, the property includes severance permission to build up to 3 estate villas overlooking Canouan's Twin Bay. Now, I'm not trying to ruffle or shuffle anything here. I'm merely placing a conversation out in the open for the general interest of the folks of the island in and around, right? I am not aware of it being a conservation site there. It might be, I don't know all the nitty-gritties of the land behind there as well. So we are also still
in the
unknown. So awaiting information regarding some verifications there. And it's a little bit on the tardy side, because as mentioned earlier, the thing that consistently happens is whenever there's anything happening to us or around us that should concern us, it seems like we are last to know, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So I'm just feeling like if anything is happening, it should be at least, declared to the people in one way or the other. Because I know the people make, it's our...
Yeah, just like we accidentally walk into a meeting that was being held when persons, even when we asked questions, we weren't given proper information that related to them digging or making a pathway to, that would have...
Right. And I know in recent years, we've had the issues of the beach access.
Yeah.
And that has been a big deal across the board.
Yeah.
So, putting a word out more or less for Canouan folks
it would be lovely if persons
learn more of
they're
these
doing
things.
these things, inform us, because if you don't, there's where persons are gonna show a level of resentment,
Right.
because we feel as if, yo, you come in and take our stuff. Why is it that the emphasis at times that the authorities place on foreign investments,
Right.
and foreign investors, they're not being placed on local investors and local investments? Because you have so many different business places here, local persons, local people, local talents.
You know what another thing is that we could mention on that? Go ahead, finish your point, and I'll get to it shortly.
Why is it that, okay, then you want to start a business, but you don't have all the collaterals, you have everything else that you need.
I know where you're going with this.
But because you can't,
you literally don't have it.
You don't have it. I saw something.
But you want to.
I saw the Prime Minister of Grenada one time. I'm not sure if you saw that interview.
Haven't, but please
where
elaborate.
He spoke of a young person, I can't remember if it was male or female, who came to him and talked to him about what they wanted to do and stuff like that. And he went and he totally assisted the person from ground right up. Make sure that they got that business. You know, how many of that is being done
in our island?
In our islands, I mean, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And you would have stories about persons in St. Vincent. What happened to the Grenadines?
So on that note, right? Continue on that. That very benefit. When it comes to overall investment in the people of the country, I feel like that's something where we fall short heavily.
Yeah.
And you just tackle this. Why is it that it's never been seen as a positive thing to help out, so to speak, the little man? I'm looking at, I'm no economist by any means, but I'm thinking it would make a lot of sense to invest in your people.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, how have we not become a country like that, seeing that we're so community oriented? And you want to see that to build a nation, but we don't. It doesn't seem like the whole idea of that community extends when it comes to making decisions concerning the people and their upliftment. So, as you mentioned, we want to start a business. You understand? You have to find everything from your pocket, or go to the bank and take a loan, etc. But when you take that loan doesn't necessarily come with exemptions, as would come with big businesses when they come to our country.
Yeah,
the investors, etc.
They have all the different
the exemptions and all these things.
What do we have?
And these are big businesses that already have a foothold.
And they have money.
So what about the people who don't have the money? They're from here, but not necessarily the leverage to make that kind of foothold that the other folks can make.
And that's the sad.
Would it not be wise to also invest in the locals? Like people in general, your people.
Jimmy,
this is just me thinking out loud here.
I'm
just thinking out loud.
I listen to persons and I look, and we speak of the resources. We have the best resources in this, and they have the best resources that. But the main resource that we forget about?
The people.
The human resource, Bridget. Because if you do not educate humans, the human resource, how to properly take care of something, how to develop, how to move from one level to the other, as Theo has said, he's looking at what's taking place in Canouan. The same sort of businesses, everybody wants to do the same thing. And are they making a profit? Right. Educate persons on that level.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It will be good for us to be exposed to that type of expertise so we could have better understanding too. Because as you can see, this is an initiative taken by the adventurers that would then have a ripple effect on us in terms of upgrading ourselves.
Yeah.
Right? But it came from there. You understand? It came from another set of our people. You get me? You understand? So it didn't come from the authorities that have the say to say, okay, let's try to see how we can better the people. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's where I draw the line, because then I don't see a lot of it.
And for me, it happens like that because What did Chinese man say? Teacher man.
Teach a man to fish.
But
You fish.
it's not like that.
No.
If I keep your surgeon away, then you always have to come back.
I see Michelle mention a point there. Let's check in on the comments.
So yeah.
Let's see what the lovely people have to say.
Michelle was saying, isn't that conservation site? Michelle, I think we answered that. We don't know. Gussie, big up yourself. Gussie, big up the folks in
there has been
the six in Canada. Yeah, what did Gussie say there?
There has been no consultation whatsoever with the people of Canouan on this significant development. Question mark. That is, this is the first time that I'm hearing about this. And also us, Gussie, because this happened literally in a matter of weeks. 1 week there was a sharing of information in the general public, and the next week, literally the following week, we hear that it's been,
saw something posted on
we saw it, and the information was shared, and they have an actual website with the information there, so that's how we are able to share it. So we're not just speaking out of our necks.
Mr. John Clark,
that's the name. That's the guy.
That's
he's currently invested in the island.
He's done a lot.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's a guy similar to what I just call local Jesus.
Okay.
He has been doing some stuff in the island since he's been here, over the years. So kudos to him for the little, help here and there. Yeah, but this is not any target to him in any way. This is us trying to understand and know. Yeah, understand what's really happening and how these things really go, because then it feels like we continue to see more and more, but then never really hear more and more. Yeah. And never really understand what's happening with the more and more. You get me?
My question would be, when would consultations be held with the locals? That's a very good question. We have no idea.
And what would be the local involvement in this development look like? I know that's something, because if they take it back, right, and they say that they're not getting the yield that they're expecting from it, then I'm hoping, obviously, that the yield involves the local people benefiting. Yeah. The new yield, I should say. It's as though the lessons learned. Hold on.
Some Gussie again here.
It's as though the lessons learned from the past are not manifested in changes for the better of the country and by extension its residents. Of course, that's what we're seeing happening. But I mean, Gussie, right? You from here, I from here, we all from here. You're before me, I'm current, but still we're not far apart. We've been seeing this happening for quite some time. And that's where our dilemma is, because yes, Canouan is the land where the billionaires go to evade the millionaires, etc. That's the tagline that's been running for a few years now.
I think the tagline is old, and for me,
I mean, we have prime everything here, right? But most of the prime everything here is not locally branded. It's not. It's usually not us with the prime everything. Like, I'm thinking also with this reclamation of land, right? Some whatever 600 and whatever acres. Are any of it going to be retained as crown land and then used to cut up to give to people who want to buy land in Canouan? As in local folks who want to buy land in Canouan? That's another question I have. Like, is it coming back? Is any of it coming back to the folk?
See, Delia made a point here precisely, Hansel. That is what I spoke about, change in the mindset of people. We are not going to grow successfully as a people with this individualistic mindset.
We have to think as one.
Now, Jamie, let me just backtrack a bit, right? Fireside chat.
Fireside chat.
You and I doing Fireside chat is not the first Fireside chat. I did Fireside chat.
This is our third episode.
This is our third episode together.
Correct.
I've done a Fireside chat with Hazel and Sandy when she was introducing her School of Music. I did Fireside chat with the Balance crew when they were going to do their stuff for Christmas. And, I thought it necessary for Fireside chat to happen again, because, conversation needs to be held and informing people about certain things. And after, doing a lot of research and checking out stuff, goes back to The prime grant. I laugh at that, you know, and that's for me an investment that could have been made. And I heard about it and I signed up for it. I have no idea.
What is this prime grant? Can you tell us what was this?
Man, do we not go down that road, right? But anyways, you know, and I said to myself, I tried reaching persons. I've made phone calls. I've spoken to the highest of the highest about it. But I said, you know what? Let's not make this deter me from doing what I want to do.
You still have a dream. You have a vision.
So I set out, save a bit of money.
Piece by piece.
Piece by piece. Purchase stuff, pay for stuff, get stuff. And what really triggered everything else is when I spoke to Galane. Big up my brethren. Right?
Big up Galane.
I reached out to you, Jamie, and I said, Jamie, this is what I want to do. And I want you on board to host with me.
Well, only one
and Jamie jump up. Nah, Jamie no host. So Jamie, but
in my defense, it wasn't like that.
He was like, no,
but,
I want,
you know, we did have a conversation.
Put me as co-host.
Nah, I like to give respect where respect is due.
But you know, and it's things like these that we have to invest in, because with what we're doing here, we also invested in Canouan because we're giving information to persons. Knowledge.
What is the tagline of Fireside Chat?
We have a tagline.
We
do.
We have a tagline.
I can't remember. You going on it? Things happening. Oh, that one.
That tagline. That tagline.
Anybody could tell us before you said. Anybody on the live know the tagline that we have? What we set out to do? Anybody? Like the job sleep now, Jamie.
Let's wait.
You know when they're talking about food. While busy.
Let's give them some time.
But we're talking serious business now. Big up yourself a long time.
What's the tagline for Fireside
Chat? Yeah.
Chat. Big up a long time consultant, Michelle. Big up you, Michelle, because yes, for those who don't know, Michelle plays an integral part in both of our lives.
Oh, yeah.
Both of us.
Nah, she done gone up. So she tell me she coming back just now. So yeah. Big up Michelle same way, you know. But anybody know?
If
we're gonna give away something. We're gonna give away something.
Yeah.
We're gonna give away something, somebody. If you can tell us the tagline.
Yeah. What's the tagline that we're working with for Fireside Chat?
Fireside Chat.
Let us know.
You have
let us know.
Here we're gonna do, right?
Let's run the time frame.
We're gonna run a little something here.
And then when we come back,
we're gonna get the response.
Amazing.
Right? It's not long. We just run this here. And then you guys can tell us. Right? Okay. There we go. All right, so we run one, we run two. All right, so anybody, let me go back and see if anybody had the tagline yet. Hold on. Let me make sure she get it right.
We just know the pay attention, isn't it?
Let me see if she get it right.
Just joking, everybody.
Let me see if she get it right. She get it right. I ain't believe she get it right.
Check it and see.
Because you have to be
fact check.
You have to be informationally correct. Jimmy, see if that is the right thing. I don't believe that is the right thing. You know?
Our Fireside Chat is educational, interactive, and informative.
Yeah.
So you must get some type of education out of it. It will be interactive as we are now.
Yeah.
And it must be informative. Big up the attentioners.
Mimi, Michelle, you're going to be gifted. We will let you know what your gift is going to be.
Yes.
We want to make sure, you know.
How soon you coming to Canouan? Do we might have to send it up for sure?
Yeah, we have to send it up. Tell her where to pick it up and that kind of thing.
A nice little package. Put on the boat. All right.
She said she corrected it. Yes, super. But that is correct, our tagline here. We come and we educate you. We try our best to be interactive with you.
Yeah,
And we give you some information that is factual. That's what we
Yeah,
try our best.
for sure.
Yeah. So big up everybody who's been here with us from the get go.
For sure.
And when we speak of being interactive, we have a number that you can actually call in instead of just typing. Sometimes you can call in and,
you can call
let
in.
us
We'll be
know
happy to speak to you over the phone.
what's up, man. Yeah, because the folks who maybe typing on the Facebook, the folks on the
On
YouTube wouldn't be able
to see it.
To see it.
The interaction is
unless I
strictly
share
Facebook.
it on the tag here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I like
Let's
you guys.
notice to see Val doing something, right? And every morning I would see like she's going to the beach. That in itself is a serious therapy, you know.
Val,
But she don't invite nobody.
No, she don't invite
She
nobody.
alone want to just, you know,
take up all the beach with herself in the morning time. Big up herself on the beach in the morning.
moment come and meet you.
Thank you for chiming in tonight, Val. Have a good night. Rest well.
Yeah.
Rest well.
Yes, so folks, it's lovely being here. Jamie.
She says it's amazing therapy.
Yes, it's amazing therapy. I mean, trust me, I just from looking at it, I put myself there.
Just imagine this. Nice waves
crashing in.
Nice morning breeze.
Jimmy,
ocean vibes.
Take a nice walk. Go over to Twin Bay side before the sun comes up, and just take in that.
That I like to do. I mean, I like to go on the beach as well in the front.
Yeah.
They walk around Twin Bay or they run around, whichever way you do. Whether they run, go walk, come back. It's a nice experience because then, the way how Canouan situated, there's a east and west situation. So you can watch sunrise and sunset, right?
Yeah, depending on where you live.
And both of them are beautiful, of course. So you can have a wonderful sunrise and a lovely sunset.
And if you live like where Karen
you get
Frederick lives there. No, not two. It's like on days like these. Look at the other islands down there.
Yeah, you get the rest of the view.
You just picture yourself in a speedboat going down.
Yeah, let me know what time tomorrow, please.
The boat leaves at 8.
That's lovely.
But I have to message to make sure because when I asked you,
please,
you did not. You did. Oh,
I said I was supposed to reconfirm because I got trying to relax, but I don't mind a little runaway.
Should be good to see what Union Island is like outside of what people say to you. Get that first-hand look.
You're trying to tell me I ain't been to Union. Well,
I haven't been to Union Island since June, July. Since after Berry last year, I haven't been to Union Island.
No,
I haven't been.
I flew through there a little bit. It did. I'll go and see it definitely. All right, night, good folks. Good night, Maria.
So we're taking the bedtime serious
for sure.
Yeah.
We might be taking a bedtime soon too. But yeah, let us know if you have any other thoughts on the thing there. If you wanna read and reach out and send comments thereafter, the conversation could continue then. Please feel free to share the link with everyone so they can rewatch and go over what we talked about today.
And for the folks,
can definitely continue conversation on socials.
I think like live streaming, YouTube. Not YouTube, but Facebook. After I'm not sure if it's a month or so, they delete it. You can
watch it for quite some time.
They delete it, but for sure you can always go and look at the live and share the lives from
YouTube.
The YouTube page.
Yeah, because I've been watching the other ones.
Yeah, so you can
still go there and find them
and get them from YouTube.
Yep.
I mean, you can go and subscribe if you haven't done so as yet. Hopefully, in the not too distant future, we get the thing sorted out for TikTok, and also we can do the Instagram as well, so we can have all 4 at the same time. Yeah, so
that's gonna be problem. Little by little.
Yeah, so I just want to say thanks to everyone who, were active today in the chats, and those who were active on WhatsApp. I got a few messages as well. That's one of the things.
Jennifer Pompey mentioned she was just there. Most of the roofs are on, some waiting for windows. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. good to see some progress happening over there.
And I think
you know what was really mashed up too? PM and Caribou boy.
Yeah,
I went in
haven't been
PM
there.
some months back there, and boy, it wasn't looking very pleasant. But I understand that they're getting some help, but it's just happening slow.
Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't gone back since. So it'll be nice to see the Southern, see how they're coming along.
Yeah.
Because we were all impacted.
Yeah, and I haven't been to Myra in a bit either too, so I'm not. I have no idea of Myra looks like.
Solomon
Nanton.
Famo, what's up, boy?
Yo, Salo is in the States, I think. Yeah. Yeah, big up
States
Salo.
or Canada? I think
I
it's
can't,
Canada.
somewhere
One
else.
of them. Big up you, Solo boy.
Yeah.
It's good. You know, I met Solo. Well, I probably he left a long time. So I met Solo when again, boy? Was it last year early? Or was it this year? But anyways, I think it's last year early before the storm, I think it was. Yeah, before the storm, because when I met Solo, we still had this bar. US, he in the US, he could confirm it there.
Yeah, I remember.
But it was years,
Mm-hmm.
like years. So I that would have been like more or less the first time, you know, in forever and the day that I would have met him. But it was always good to link up with your family. Trust me. There's a lot of family that I have, that I should say we have, that have left for long periods of time and haven't returned in such. So it was good to finally meet with you, man, and take you and the son around. A cool little you, man.
Salo's a cool man.
Respect.
Met him when I was up
just before the storm.
Yeah, met him when I went to New York. The Salo was on the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the grill. And then look again, Salo in the bar. It's all over the place. It was great.
And I make a trip while we have a link up there.
Yeah, so folks, it's now 20 minutes to 10 o'clock. We've been here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Again, it's a long time. You know, some persons are like, yo, y'all need to have a time frame. But I say to them, if persons are being interactive,
yeah, we can't disregard the people.
Then you can't shut down people like that.
We
and a lot of times,
we give you the time.
Yes, that is the main focus is the people that we're here with.
The beauty about it, they can always go back and watch. So even if we cut it, whether we cut it early or late, there's always a way for folks to come and chime in.
Yeah, and even for persons who were into fireside chat and you have ideas, let us know.
Please.
What are your ideas, what you want to see, what you want to hear, what you want us to talk about outside of politics. I beg of you, please, outside of politics.
Yes, that's our cousin Maria. That's Uncle Salo's son.
Yeah, I saw Salo like yesterday.
Uncle Salo.
Yeah, I was in Balance and I met him. I was like, yo, I ain't seen you in a while.
Maria confirming it. Maria. Wait, didn't Maria say she is also going to sleep?
Yes, so see somebody says so they go and do it. Yeah. Well, you don't person saying they go in and sleep and thing like that.
But they leave here.
But the number's still the same. We've already
the number went back up.
Let me tell you, right, Jamie? In real time, we've had 1.4K viewers. In real time, yeah. Tonight, 1.4. Wow. Look at there, 1.4 in real time. So I'm gonna say much love and appreciation to everybody who tuned in, everyone who's been interactive. Whatever your 2 cents was, even if just to say hi, to let us know that you're there. Big up all you. Big up the persons who doing their thing, the different businesses. I see Val advertising sometimes. She can do the massaging.
Well, I can tell you that, boy. I'm glad you say that.
You got a massage? You got a massage?
No, but here what I'm planning that. Here's the reason. So last week, Friday, there was a graduation ceremony of sorts, right?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yes, Saturday.
I feel like it's Friday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
I had to.
And 21 persons, if I remember right, graduated with a certificate in beauty therapy.
Nice.
So you have 21 folks on Canouan Island now with now certified in beauty therapy.
What does that entail, though?
Listen me, you're talking pedis, manis, massages.
Val, please. Val, can you call it? Val, can you call in, please, and inform us?
Listen,
I don't know why
Val certified now, you know.
But no.
And you know she splinks when she starts to talk, but she certificates.
Well, she can call in and splinks us.
You know what I mean? Splinksy.
Come on, Auntie Val.
Listen, Val certified, Tamisha, who else, boy? Chevy. Chevy from Friendship right there, Chevy.
Okay, Chevy. I know, is
Nikila?
I saw
Nikila was there, Abigail.
Mm-hmm. Any men?
That is the only downside, you know.
So why you didn't go and certify yourself?
Hansel, you watching me and saying that? Hansel?
Yeah.
Any men, but you're watching me and saying why me was where were you?
Work.
As was I. Anyways, it will be good for us
Big up the ladies.
It will be good for us to have more men participate in the future when opportunities like these come around. But as I implored them, as they had asked me to, you know, say a little something, I hope it's not a one-off.
Let's hope not.
I hope it continues to be something that it becomes bigger and better, and more people get opportunities like these to become certified in different skill sets on the island. Because then you're up in yourself. You understand?
No, see, Val don't realize, right? We could actually call her, but because of common courtesy,
we will let she sleep.
We'll let her call, but she's not doing it.
Listen,
Val is a big card.
I want a juice break. That's what I want. Can we do a juice break?
So
I think about a lime juice the heavily.
How much juice can you think? You check this thing I told you about, man? In the fridge, in the foil paper.
Up to now, I not see that thing yet.
It's there, Jamie. Hey, what we're gonna
take a break and then let me go check the foil. We're
gonna get something from.
Big up all the people who
still here.
Not just still here too, but all the folks that graduated last weekend. Big up all of them. You know, like that was a big thing. That's like a really good thing too. Like, you know, that's a stride in the right direction.
Right. So hey, what we're gonna play
My
this.
Respect.
We're gonna play this video, right? I must apologize because I got it late and I couldn't get to do the editing, so I just used basically what was sent to me. Right, it came in from Cornis. Right, someone was asking me who the stuff that I shared a while ago.
Who's doing them?
Yeah,
that's Liege Design.
Liege Design, big up Cornis. Yeah,
right. She's opposite the ferry terminal.
Opposite the ferry terminal.
In the wharf area.
Next to the Homestyle Parlor.
Correct.
Next to which and Homestyle Parlor is next to Dive and Tackle.
Yes.
For Delton.
Seduction, Dive and Tackle. For
you. So I mean, so we're gonna just run this video here.
I add all local businesses.
Yep.
Big up them.
Yep. So
big
hey,
up
what,
them.
right? You may see something there that interests you. You may see something that you love. Hit me up. I'll hit up Corners. Hit up the good folks. And let me know what you want. I'll let them know. They'll talk costs and all of that. And you can even get something done custom made with your name on it. You see, you have a cup inside there. Canouan Islanders. Did Corners did that?
Did I get a cup?
Not yet, man.
Anyways,
you're gonna get one soon, but stuff like that.
Please hit up Liege Design.
Stuff like that, Liege Design. So big them up one time.
Liege Design, so, and get your.
Let me run this video now, Jamie.
Run it up.
Run the video, and they would see something there, and it's like, yeah, boy, I could get that. I want that. So let me go.
3.5.
Yeah, so we back inside. Yeah, imagine, and I give Jamie 3.5 minutes just to go in there and sort out whatever. But yeah. So we have here. So still more of the so some folks here, some comments. Jamie. Val says she using the phone to view.
Run them up.
Val could actually, I don't understand.
Hold on, yeah.
Yes, you're viewing, but still, if something pops up where you have to.
What else she got for us? Let me see. Go back up. Go back
and,
up.
We have like 8 minutes left inside, so we'll be leaving at 10.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Val, how you see the plate? Oh, jeez, how you see that plate, Val? The plate not even reach in the sight of the camera. Oh, jeez. Well, how do I describe it? Because it's a thing from you.
Let me taste it. I haven't tasted it, Honestly, I haven't tasted
hide it from Val. I need.
What's it? I was told it's breadfruit bread.
Breadfruit bread.
Let me see this. You tasting the breadfruit?
I taste everything. It tastes damn good. I taste what it tastes like.
See? When the month of independence, it's supposed to eat local.
I like it has spices in it too. Go back up. Oh, bismo.
Let me know for one piece more.
It slap.
Let me bad.
It slap.
What breadfruit? But I must be calling the wrong name, but
listen.
Big up my chef. It's one thing, huh?
Big up the chef.
Local. Big up my baker, my pastry star.
Breadfruit bread.
Breadfruit thing, it is
I
real
must
good.
listen the first time eating a breadfruit bread.
It is real good.
The closest thing to this I've eaten before is breadfruit pizza. A sister of mine did make breadfruit pizza.
Seriously?
The whole dough
make some stuff wicked in it.
And she had it on display at the last expo. When was this? The one
in Canouan? In Canouan,
no,
here?
as in Vinci.
Oh, they does that for Independence time, I think. Yeah.
So when she was here the last
Vinci
time,
Expo, they call it. Yeah.
So she made the breadfruit pizza one time for that. I think it was the year before last. Not this one.
But
yeah.
If you don't listen with so much lime juice.
Mind you, before she reached by the expo, I done buying pizza, I'm eating pizza before me reach by the expo too. When we reach by the expo, we buy my rest pizza.
Wait, wrong. Name I get the thing.
What name?
Breadfruit pudding. Watch your bread. I see a message came in there. The breadfruit pudding. It's bad.
You definitely need another Canouan expo. Val, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that, Val. For, on a reel, we're going to talk about that.
Jimmy, there's so many things I'm thinking that we could do the next couple of months. And surround ourselves with it. But the mistake go to a coffee, and we're going to talk on some different levels where
a last piece.
You could take half, I could take half. Jimmy, it's 2 pieces were there.
I eat one.
So this one is mine.
Yeah, but eat one the same time you eat one.
No, you eat 2.
No,
Baz. And you want to come up with a innocent looking face. You want half, man? You want half, man? I'll share with you.
It's fine. I think I had enough for tonight. I'll carry on the rest of the day.
The rest?
Yeah, may say half is yours and half is mine.
So what would we eat my own?
Eat your half.
So, partner, you eat my half.
Listen.
Don't have my half.
Listen.
And you leave your.
You see me looking at my thing, all right?
Wait, Val is calling. Val, let me see here. And, Val must be calling the wrong number,
Val calling you directly?
She calling the wrong number. Yes, she's calling the wrong number. Val, you need to call 455-4279.
Please and thanks, darling.
Right? The number to call Valcina is 1784-455-4279.
So I really give you juice and I leave my juice.
Yeah, she's actually calling the wrong number.
Let me get my juice. How I do? Oh, man. No, it's not right.
Yeah. Val? Big up me. That put then. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Tantival 455-4279. That's the number to call. It look like I have to call you instead.
They might have to call Valentine.
It's not coming through here. I don't understand.
Over here. She not on.
Nope. No, I think I know what I would do. I will call back.
But will it be linked through?
It should be, yes.
We have more bread food over there.
Virgin. I get running out the place just now.
Don't worry, we eating the other half of your half. So we safe. Yeah, don't worry about that right now.
You see?
Hi, good evening.
Wow.
Hey, Auntie Valley, how are you doing?
I am very good. How are you guys doing?
Gosh,
We
fine.
good over here. So you hearing us loud and clear, right? Val, are you there with us? She muted today. Where she gone trouble? Val, were you trouble again? She muted. Val,
I'm hearing you guys loud and clear. Loud and clear.
So why you
Good
troubling,
evening.
why you troubling the phone, Val?
Such a wonderful
Why you mute
voice.
the thing? Folks, can you hear Val
My
properly?
apologies.
Can you hear her? We just want to know if Daphne especially could hear you.
Daphne and Michelle is the problem. They are the problem.
So them is who make you pause the call just now?
They are the ones that initiated this call.
Wonderful. So tell us all the good news.
What
Jimmy,
exactly would you like to know?
You tell us what's been going on with you. I mean, besides you wanting some of our beautiful breadfruit pudding.
First of all, I never stated that I want any of the breadfruit pudding. I just saw the plate and wanted to know what was in the plate. You can't bring it on camera and not let us know what's happening in the plate.
We didn't even see that you saw.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Why do you think I have these pretty eyes? The Lord blessed me with these eyes for a reason.
So you have 50-50 vision.
Oh my gosh, the blessings of the Lord.
Val,
yes.
Tell me about your latest adventure. That is about you now being a certified beautician.
Therapist.
Yeah.
Beauty therapist. Yeah. So as was mentioned, we graduated last Saturday at the Conch Shell Restaurant and Bar. It was a wonderful little ceremony. We had few persons from the Department of Adult and Continuing Education coming down to, support us and let us know how happy they are that we took this initiative to better ourselves in a way,
Okay.
And so we are now certified. We can do facials, waxing, mani-pedi, and massages.
Wonderful.
So I'm in the process of actually getting my materials and my stuff for the season because I know that December is usually a busy month.
Right.
And persons are actually usually really tired. So, I'd like to be the one to release some of the tension and the muscle strains and pains that they may have. Yes.
Great.
So that's where we are. I do not have a location at the moment, so most likely I'll be doing house calls. And, we can go from there. And depending on how great the business is, you may actually see a local spa pop up on the island soon.
Great. That sounds good.
You know what I want to ask, Val?
What you going to ask?
Yes.
I want to ask, what impact has this had on you and as you for the wider folks, like all the other folks that graduated with you? What would you say is the most beneficial thing? Like, what has it done for you?
So saying that this program actually, everybody knows I've seen as an outspoken person, and but for persons within the group, I've seen them more open, participation more, being able to express themselves. So it has actually helped to build the individual holistically, So it's no longer the shy person who don't really want to say anything or participate in a part of the program. They're more open to wanting to try, So it has built the whole person. Yes, it has built them. It built us, I should say.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. So besides that, what other businesses do you have? Because I know you have a tagline. I have it. So what do you have?
Oh my gosh, Hansel. Auntie Val, I always have it. That punchline. I don't know if persons know how the line came about, but it just started from me packing my see-through snack bag, heading down the beach or wherever there's any activity, because I'm never ashamed of my hustle. I'm never ashamed of what I do, because at the end of the day, it pays the bills. And so I would go down the road with my bag.
Super proud of you.
Well packed. Thank you. I would go down the road with my bag fully stocked. And before they see me, they would say, where have? And I'll say, I have it. Whether I have it, yes or no, I have it. And so they would come and see what's available and purchase something. And that's how the tagline came about. So I have a boutique, a store located at Balance Village, Canouan Island, the island of Balance. And we specialize in a wide range of children clothing, mostly children clothing, because I realize that there are not a lot of places on the island that has the children's stuff. So I decided to really cater for the kids, because everybody's big and they're able to look out for themselves. So bring the children, that was my top priority. And in the process, I bought in some other items, some slippers, shoes, with accessories, a little of everything. Yes, very good quality stuff, okay? So you can pass by and check out the store. A warm welcome awaits you.
I bought my watch there, actually.
Beautiful smile, amazing service like a gentle breeze. So whenever you're in Canouan, you can pop on over and we got you covered. Okay?
And
my husband and I, we also operate a real estate.
A real estate?
So we have apartments available for rent. We have apartments available. Yes, I can put real estate manager on my yeah.
Wow.
So we have an apartment. We have apartments that we usually do short term or long term.
Okay.
So
what's the name of it? What's the name
most of the time, it's that.
Can you repeat?
How did we come about with Villa Delima? It's Villa Delima.
Villa Delima. Okay.
And it's both of the girls' name combined. Delicia and Naima. Yes. Very creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And where's the location?
Rumeren, Canouan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for folks who wants to contact you, is there a contact number, email address?
My contact number is 533-4121 or 533-0290, and that's Elvin's number.
Okay.
You can contact either of us.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
We also operate tours, fishing tours, diving trips, charters down the islands or northern or southern Grenadines. So
And that's
if you're thinking about sailing, yes, seduction tours.
Wow.
If you're thinking about a day on the ocean, you can try and reach out to us and we would accommodate you the best that we can.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
Yes, thank you.
I got a ride in the boat some time ago. It's great. Delvin is a great captain.
How?
My road, I went down to Tobago Keys.
Bass.
Oh, no argument, guys. It was an impromptu trip, Jamie. It was an impromptu trip. Don't worry yourself. Your trip will soon come.
He like to grill my gears about when I do things, and
And he does, and you don't know.
All right.
Val, you having some great reviews, man. You were reluctant.
Oh, thank you. I can't see, and that's the reason.
No.
That's the reason why I need to see.
Val, listen to me. Listen to me properly, right?
Yes,
you do not
I'm
have
listening.
to see everything to promote your thing. It's for other people to see and hear about what you're doing.
And hear.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So
that's very important.
So because the person were saying here, such a lovely voice on air.
Oh my God.
And
oh my God. Thank you, guys.
I was gonna say something, but I saw.
And someone else said, Auntie Val song so pleasant on the live.
Oh my God.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, guys.
And then
I appreciate the feedback.
So girl for hats.
Multifaceted entrepreneur.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shock.
That's it right there, Valley.
Oh, thank you, guys. I appreciate the feedback.
Somebody said, no, we cannot go to Val to be radio host. Val, no, we can't pay you. We cannot.
Hello, Hansel, for your information.
To pay you.
I have been hearing this for a very long time. A matter of fact, I think that we need to have a radio station in Canouan because we have a lot of things to talk about. We have a lot of things to promote, and you have the #1 radio personnel right here. You don't have to look any further.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But I saying thank you.
Someone's asking, how many persons can you hold in the boat? You're talking about.
Oh, that.
Could you repeat, please?
How many persons you do accommodate on the boat?
Yeah.
The boat it can accommodate up to 20 persons.
Up to 20 persons.
All right, Auntie Mary.
Yes.
20 persons.
That's the maximum capacity.
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So we look forward to having you on a future radio, station when it's fully established.
I mean, we could do.
Oh, thank you. We have to speak this
because
we have to put this thing into the atmosphere. We have to speak it into being.
Anyone should have it.
Yes.
Because radio has gone from just being where you. Because what we're doing here is actually a road radio. This is podcasting here.
This is it.
This is part of it.
We'll definitely have you on one of these days, Valley.
Because what some persons don't know.
Definitely. I look forward to it.
Have you ever heard of Islanders Radio?
I heard of it. A fellow named Hansel told me about it the other day.
It's there, boss, man. Islanders Radio. I don't use it as often, but it's there. Islanders Radio. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, Val, thank you for calling us.
Yeah.
And thanks for all the information. We wish you, your husband, and the business all the success in the world.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Always a pleasure. Have a good night.
You too.
Well,
good night.
Lovely voice as
All
always.
right.
Okay, bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so that was Auntie Val right there. You see how easy and simple that was?
That was wonderful.
You see, wait until she reach on the live back. I want she reach on the live. Jamie, we said we were going to cut off at 10 o'clock.
It's 10 to 11
It's
now.
11 past 10.
Let's let the people have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, and, the people them good.
Let's
let the people them enjoy themselves here.
Let's
once you hear, we hear, A big up Fusion, big up Leon. So Leon, first time I'm seeing Leon commenting on the lives that we've been doing. He's one of the persons who gonna preach Canouan first and Canouan and that. So big up my soldier, same way. Yeah. Hopefully when Leon comes back down, we get a link up.
For those who chimed in late, whenever you have time in your little spare time, you can pick up on the chat via the link as well.
Yeah.
And go back and check in because
Nikki Sandy. Nikki, big up Nikki as well too, boss. Nikki's a man. Nikki's a radio man, innit?
I know.
You know Nikki that's been on radio.
You're asking me.
Big up Nikki.
It's for real, man.
Nikki say great job, guys. Keep it up. Nikki, you hearing us properly, right? I want to make sure we
how's
good.
The audio? How's the
audio and everything? Chris. Canouan.
Say like Val.
Boy.
We have to make sure the audio
Jimmy.
Talk to me.
We got to big up our responses, innit? And it's not just your folks who give us the time.
Indeed.
Persons who will come and talk to us individually, encouraging us. That's a form of sponsorship, innit? Yeah, we got big up the people them. What the man say, cleaner than most radio
media houses.
Media houses. Yes, man, that's how we do.
That's good. That's very
Thank you very much for that, Nikki. Trust me, thanks. It means a lot coming from you, especially a man who is in the media. Eh? Yeah. I mean, big up quotes. One of the business places who jump on board. In this when I spoke to them about
kudos
about what the intentions are. Big up again to Cornis as well too, who jump on board. And there are a number of persons who said, Hansel, I wanna be able to do run an ad on the program. Which is good. We're looking forward and we thank you guys for the different initiatives that you've shown. Hopefully we get to touch base with different persons as well, just as we were able to host Antival calling in.
Of course.
I mean, different persons could call in and share their opinion, their views, just talk about stuff outside of politics.
Yeah.
I understand.
I want to say too, the beauty about this is that you're talking to your own.
Yeah.
And we are talking to our own also.
Yeah.
I mean, we are Canouan. We are grateful for every person who's chimed in. Your time is just as
somebody asking when is the next live. we don't know as yet.
We will set
because what happens is that because we work shift and we don't always we're not always available on the weekend or Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Then it all depends on that.
I think we should work out a schedule because it's gonna get crazy busy on my
side. It will get like that.
So if we could work on that, we will.
We'll work on something. Don't worry, people.
That's an easy workout.
You'll
know.
So, as I was saying too, the link up again that we had with the with Canouan Adventurers. Again, they're in the US. We're here in Canouan, and we were able to host them.
Exactly.
Right here.
Proper.
On the Fireside Chat. That's what this is all about.
And clear to the people also.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful
whenever
thing.
You guys have any info, any ideas with how, you want to be a part of it, let us know. If it fits into our agenda, if it fits into what our motto is, then it's all well and good.
Yeah, let's get some topics.
All right, you almost missed this one, and you've been here for the entire thing. Tante Tekla and Mustique. Nice, good night. See ya. Me and Jamie. You notice every time we go and unwind and turn down and come off.
We got new people coming on.
Nikki,
listen,
and Leon, Tekla.
We are happy to have you.
Tekla is a really good chef. She could cook real good, innit?
Isn't that what she does professionally?
Man, she wicked panda.
No question. Isn't that what she does professionally?
But just telling you, I just put in some feathers. No,
if she let me tell you, right? Good cook, boys.
Let me tell you, right? A lot of times, we do not give people the flowers, the rose, the feathers, whatever you want to call it.
I know it's the flowers, man.
To give people what they deserve at the point in time. They wait until they're gone.
Big up Tekla.
So big up Tekla, Jelly.
I just want some
we have people from Canouan who are out there who are great, in the kitchen.
Indeed. Indeed.
We heard Clement and Marilyn spoke of them in the States doing the cooking. this lady who is in New York. Can't remember her name now, but she's a telemac. She has a restaurant right there in New York. You know, so nice. big up she. Big up she. Big up Nikki too. Nikki bad punny me pilau. And Nikki's a great keyboard player. Guitar now and then when he's ready too. But he's Leon. But no, Leon is the Leon and maybe Nikki.
So hold on, right?
You know, let me go.
Nikki does make pilau better than he play, or he just play better than he make pilau.
Boy, if you do the both of them together, Crystal.
So which one is do better? He does play better, or he does cook pilau better?
Next thing I can go see thing now Nikki decide when he cooking a pilau again, he ain't give me none.
He bust on the
Leave that alone. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Leon say hopefully you get to link up with us sometime. Yeah, most definitely. But
we gotta call it a day.
We gotta call it a night.
Gotta call it a night. Lovely
she was cooking at a young age and she hit wild meat broth.
Yeah, we need to end this now.
Boss man, you need to understand, eh?
There are folks cursing.
The weather outside is very, very calm. I could actually believe and do what Jesus told John to do. Walk on that water, come up there, brethren. Don't test me. I'll find you.
Okay.
So, well, mid-season start though. It open.
Yeah, see that man lick out guana. Wait, somebody had guana for me, you know. I need to collect that boy.
I know lobster season is
back. Guana,
so.
Heavy too because I see them man shooting left, right, center.
Okay, boy.
Everywhere, especially in
I saw guana like 2 days, no, Friday.
A partner meet me and tell me how guana for me.
But no.
I say had the time to clean it right now. You see, you clean it and put it in the freezer.
The guana, they bad minded. Nikki, let me tell you what the guana did, right? The guana showed up. And the guana just stand up right in front of a vehicle. I have my 2 big stood in my hand. I can't
blast that.
When I reach up close to the guana run by a fence. I say, well, you try push 3 head, realize the head too big. Yeah, I go through it. So you know what? I catching you. You know, reach up to the guana, just disappear. I felt as if it was a ghost.
What do you mean it just disappear?
The guana disappear. I don't know where it go to. It's like a ghost.
Problem.
But it would have catch me for Pelstone. Me Pelstone and me people vehicle. Mad.
Guana for the body. That's for you. That elsewhere.
Yeah, guana nice, eh? Guana nice. But it's moving like security. When I got.
Listen.
Once you make sure that we have our stuff here for the fireside chat, I have no problem with you.
We good.
Right? So, Michelle, we will inform you where and when you can collect your prize that you won tonight. Yeah, we do that. We do that right here. So, this is where we take our leave until next time, unless all you have any other thing pressing to talk about. Nikki talking about wild meat broth. Leon talking about he's a secret agent. Colonel Robinson, good night to you. Yeah. So, big up all yourself. Something. I know how to reach you. Alrighty. And we have some stuff coming up pretty soon. Jamie, I'm gonna show you. Let me. I want to show you something.
Michelle said go pee and go in the bed.
I'm gonna show you. Something, right? You tell me if you think, well, yeah, boy, this is where you should get Michelle. Nobody else can get it in.
Michelle might see, you know.
Nah, she can't see it this way. Right. She can see it if I put it this way.
But you're showing her.
What do you think?
I think it's legitimate.
You think that bad? It's wicked.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Like it, like.
I think Michelle will like it too.
Think she gonna love it?
Mm-hmm. Change it.
It's kind of difficult.
This one behind it. Change that one behind it.
What? The background?
This color.
This is from this color to put it to what color?
No, not this. The behind. The product itself.
So you want me to change that and put it into a different something? We could try that, you know.
As in the thing itself, yeah?
Like, but no.
That. In fact, go over there. The next one.
Which one? This one?
No, over there.
This one here?
Nope. Right next to it.
This here?
No, God. Right next to that one over there, buddy. Right. Now make that one. Bring this down and make that. She would like that.
This color.
Correctamundo.
So she gonna.
But you can't show her this.
Yeah, Lord. What Nikki like again? Let me go back here so see what Nikki like. Nikki like wild meat. What's Nikki like? This color here you show.
That's the color. She needs to have that color. Matter of fact, let me see something here. Let me see. Yeah.
So what color is that?
That's the one. I can't say it. Don't say it. It's supposed to be a
no,
surprise.
which color is that? You know what we're talking about?
Yeah, but this color is this color.
All right, so I will talk to my people.
Right.
I like the thing that you have for me. He like the thing. But how you gonna like the thing I have for Michelle? Which shell is this? Why? I need to find out your bed.
Oh, that's what I mean.
I need to find out your bed.
We are closing off. 2 minutes. 10:23. We're closing off.
Yeah, all the prayers know all the outside lit.
We're gonna go say our prayers and go take our pee and go in our bed too. All right.
The prayers know the outside lit.
Exactly.
So was the moon nice. You the other talking Nancy story.
I need to go back home.
Talking about. But what is that?
I need to go back home.
Compe Tiger. You never talk them nonsense story?
Something in a can.
So you never talk jumpy story? When you get across on the Sukuya?
Well, you know, them boy used to talk the story them and run leave me in the dark.
So you've been the smartest in the lot?
I've been the smartest in the lot.
Sukuya.
When the man say, look, such day, you know. That's
yeah,
Sukuya.
Sukuya.
You're frightened, your belly roll upside down.
Yeah, but you see this now, I need to find out why this is like this, so I can go and deal with it.
All of this has to be that color.
Yeah.
Right. Except, of course, our stuff.
Yeah, and in the back of it gonna be.
Yeah.
But this is a line that I want to bring in. Yeah, just want to make sure this here and the other one.
One here that currently exists.
Nah, new one. There's plenty stuff for Canouan Islanders in just time. Anyway, folks,
we shall
wrap it up. And
have a good night, everyone.
Take our leave.
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be safe. We'll let you know when is the next fireside chat.
For sure.
Maybe we'll be somewhere about
interview businesses on the recovery from burial. How has it been?
Yes, those are some of the stuff that we really want to touch as well to Nikki. And thanks for that.
Coming soon, don't worry.
We spoke tonight. We spoke to the Canouan Adventurers and we find out about them, what they've been up to, what got them started, and different things that they've done. And must applaud them for their efforts and the time. Yeah, so until next time, maybe we could hit up Miss Sandy sometime.
Yeah,
speak to her.
Because I'm actually supposed to go there because we're supposed to talk to her about Maple and Debbie. Really Wintress and Debbie and her by extension as well. But we're planning to include that with the school from Project Canouan to include a cultural aspect apart from donation to the upcoming
so you guys doing that
week of events.
You see, this is what does hit me, right? Because you did something by the school.
Yeah.
And you did something by both primary and secondary. Who knows about what you did?
We talked about it.
But where is it now? Where's the information? It's lost.
I wouldn't say it's lost.
It's in the air.
Here's why it's not lost, right?
Did you document it?
We have some videos, of course.
Where is the video? Could I find the video now if you talk about it?
No, we didn't do it like that.
We need to. No. Sometimes, I'll tell you this much.
Going on, that's what you're saying.
Yes, I'll tell you this much because a lot of times businesses in Canouan, a lot of businesses in Canouan, they do not promote but they want people to come and buy their products. If I don't know what you have, if I cannot see what you have at a point in time, how would I know?
I get what you're saying.
And a lot of times, that is what is the difference between chalk and cheese. That is why other persons who visit in the islands, they would go to Beckway because Beckway is always promoting this. Union Islands promoting that. Myra's promoting that. What are we promoting in Canouan? Okay. Somebody was saying to me, yo, I could see a postcard with Beckway or Union of this, none in Canouan. And I was talking to
we used to have some, but I don't think they're in funk.
And thing again, but that's a different topic for a different day.
For sure.
Folks, thank you for viewing. Until next time, God bless. Good night.
Have a good night.
Somebody take me home, home. Somebody take me home, home. Somebody take me home, home. Somebody take me home. Hey. So many places in the world, so many beautiful things to see, but none of it compares to home. SPG, so from the hills to the mountains, high, high, high. Every man, every woman, every child. If you're proud to be Vincy, put your hands up high and let me hear you say, this island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Take a drive to the countryside, drop the window and feel the vibe. There's no other place I'd rather be. Me Vincy girl by my side. I tell them all the while, we don't have no gold nor oil, but we have wonderful people rich with beautiful smiles. From the hills to the mountains, high, high, high. Every man, every woman, every child. If you're proud to be Vincy, put your hands up high and let me hear you say, this island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Wave and say, wave and say. Hey, Vincy me come from, and I will never sell out my heritage. So if you're looking for me, don't worry, you can find me up in the hills. I'm doing it the Vincy way. I wish every day was Vincy day. So if you're proud of your country, put up on your hands and say, from the hills to the mountains, high, high, high. Every man, every woman, every child. If you're proud to be Vincy, put your hands up high and let me hear you say, this island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Wave and say, wave and say. Why? Rattler, skinny fabulous. This island is mine. Oh.